So does Alba. They have the gold splashes as well. They have both have the bats. I really like the bats this season.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bat only tournament. I'm so excited for that.
Oh, that is gonna be
Squads, it's
wonderful.
gonna be so much fun.
Oh my gosh,
The
I
bat is
cannot
like,
wait.
I know it's like to me it's like a glue gun or one of those like weapons where you're just kind of like, man, this is so much fun and ridiculous. Like,
It's
but the
very much
movement
like
on the
that.
bat is gonna be really fun to watch, I think.
I think
Oh, she's a
so.
person right in front of her in a bush. Does she know?
Oh, does she check it with the bat?
Oh! Oh yeah, she didn't know.
No, the build fight will ensue. Alba gonna, I think, get some damage onto the player
Just
down
went
below.
in.
Oh, and
Okay.
look at that. Takes the wall. Cone in the box. Emma.
Emma.
Oh,
Emma down. Didn't even see it coming.
not at all. Their teammate is right nearby as well. But look, I mean, Alba is able to get even more of those golden chug splashes.
Oh wow. Yeah. Somerset got a bush scare and Alba was like, I got it.
I was like, hey, don't worry. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, did she clear both the teammates? I couldn't even. It happened so quickly. I wasn't
Just,
sure.
just one. Looks like over here, Ava is still up. We'll go get the
Oh, she
reboot
got out.
card.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Nice, and Alba and Somerset just rotating in. That's a really good
Wonderful.
question. I'm gonna look to see what we banned in this tournament.
I did not see too much of bans. That reboot's gonna come through. Looks like Lena took some damage on their
No, the
rotate.
scanner is not banned. The Falcon Eye Sniper, Sticky Grenade Launcher, the Mammoth Pistol, and the Plasma Burst Laser. Makes sense. Thanks, Dogsy.
There we go. Although that plasma burst laser, I like that. I like that gun. I used it pretty well in my win.
I mean, honestly, I wonder if the tournament should be bat and the plasma gun.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
That would just be insane, pure chaos.
That would be very much chaos. I agree. But I think it would be fun. I think it'd be fun. I mean,
think so too.
I've been seeing a lot of clips on my TikTok of the bat plays. You know.
Mm-hmm. Calais. Oh my gosh, let's get some games in and just run the bat.
Oh my gosh, bat only win.
Yes. Please. I'll ask Hazi. We get like a good team together. It'd be so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Hazi's a good chatter too.
And he's also really good at Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure I saw in the Discord that he's like also
Yes, he
GM
is.
too. So
Okay, we can ask him to play Marble Wibbles.
he
We'll
could
do a
carry
half
it.
that stream and then half Marble Wibbles.
There we go. I like it. I like it.
I've
I'm
been
down.
trying to like wait and play it on stream first, but maybe I should just try. Oh, Dolo one. She just got tagged up a little bit there.
Yeah, and I'm not liking their loot. You know, I mean, Liz is much better loot than Dolo has. But I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I'm not liking it.
I'm glad they brought back the launch pads.
Thank you for the
I'm
follow.
kind of sad that
Going
it
well.
takes
How
up
are
an
you?
inventory spot now.
I was just
Do you
about
feel
to
like that
say
was a
that.
good call?
No, I don't. I don't like that call at
Yeah.
all. Because
I don't either.
for years of Fortnite, years, 3-4 years, it was a trap. And all you had to do is place it down.
Yeah.
Didn't have to waste an inventory spot on it. And now, you have to sacrifice
It's an
possibly a heal.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't like it. I don't think that was the call.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to why they decided to do that. Like, what compelled them to do that?
I don't know. That's a really good question. Maybe to change it up and be like, hey, it's been this way for so long. Let's try changing it and see how players prioritize and how they have to itemize differently. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. I don't. That's a good question. I'm going to be real. These Sub-Zero fist things, I didn't get to experience them too much. So I'm assuming that they use a lot for mobility, but other than that, I'm not sure.
Honestly, same.
Thank you,
I haven't gotten to
Boreo,
use
for the
them
9 months. I
either.
appreciate
I did
it.
play community games, and Somebody in my community,
Thank
Emma, she was
you.
using them, and I was like,
I
"What
know
are
that the
those?"
stream is
And then,
lagging.
like you said, I think I
Um,
started realizing that they're really good for rotation. Oh, we're about to see. Yeah.
Thank you though for the 9-month resub. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Let's get some of my hype channel for Boreal.
Wonder what type of
Yeah, I'm.
to
Okay,
an
here we go.
opponent, because I almost feel like it leaves you kind of open.
Okay, I mean,
Do we feel like it's worth it?
that's not a lot of movement.
No. I feel like if it was twice that, then maybe.
Yeah, but that's not a lot of movement in terms of like worth. Maybe in game, we'll
Right.
see if it is, but
I don't know if I'd give up a full spot for that type of.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, at that point, honestly, I'd rather carry a launch pad or shockwaves.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, honestly, I'd rather grab mats, especially because this map has so many rocks. And her teammate's AFK and she had her back open on a wall spraying at people.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah, that's scary. Now they have a team to their. They're getting so focused right now. No. But yeah, like I don't know if I would put that in my inventory. I think I would rather rotation or shield or something else. A better rotation tool like shockwaves.
Lots of fights
I don't know.
happening.
Doxy says something better than nothing, but I don't know. I don't feel like
I
it would
mean,
be.
He's not wrong, but it's definitely something
Mermaid!
I would drop, right? It's not something I would keep if I found
Right, I'm with
something
that.
better.
Agreed. There is so many edge of storm fighting right now, and if you look at the way that this zone just got pulled, over half of the map is already in storm.
Yeah, this is
That
a half
whole-
in, half out start of
Oh
it.
wow, these 4 teams are in a really good spot. Actually, the team on the bottom look like 2 different arrow colors.
They are. And also, I want to point out that these people are still fighting in zone. Oh, wait, no, these are the guards.
Oh.
But this is Hyphy,
Okay.
they've got to make their way into zone. 33 HP. They do have a launch pad.
Okay. Yeah, but this is not good if somebody's just sitting on edge here, and she doesn't have a lot of heals.
Yeah, no
She
heals.
has like no heals. Yeah, wait a minute.
But they do have full mats and
Yeah.
shields. So, and they're above surge. So I guess, it could work. It could work.
It could, fingers crossed. Emperor taking out Liz be tweaking there. Saw Liz before. We didn't like Liz's I think it was Liz had
It
bad.
was Dolo. Liz had the
Luther.
good one,
Her
but
teammate. No.
yeah, lots of players getting eliminated here on the rotation. Moxie going down.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, no.
if
Race
you're
had
on
a
my
lever, I think.
stream, I don't know what's up with my internet. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I would restart it, and then I can't, I'm just going to have to suffer. Sorry.
Thought
guys.
Rex was looking at beam for a second there. The bat movement is good.
It is. I feel like it gives you that extra, I think it does give you the extra speed when you pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's honestly not that bad of a weapon to begin with. So, all right,
Yeah,
relatively.
not in here.
She was barely not in, but
Oh, she was. Okay, never mind. Thought she still had like a
I think she did have one more like
get
box
over
to
the
go.
water. Still
Oh.
closer than I thought. Good eye. Oh, that's gray. Nice.
J-Dog in
Oh
Tokyo.
yes, so many people going down here.
Yeah, Hannah, Mermaid,
Oh, just
Lucca.
hitting, taking out Mermaid. How about taking out Lucca?
Tokyo goes down to the spray. This is what's rough if you're on edge of zone and then you pull the zone. Oh, losing the wall. Charges at the bat. Says, you know what? Go ahead and peek me. Goes for the swing. Oh, they're going for the punch. Oh, the bat. They take down 2. A 1v2 and they take them both down. J-Dog with the bat plays.
Oh my gosh, dog, that was so good.
It did not last long, but you know what? They said, I'm going out swinging. Quite literally.
Seriously.
Wow, what a play. I
Worth
wish I would
it.
have been able to see that.
Points for style. She was straight up cooking. Frantic coming in, taking up the good loot here with Millie.
Yeah, they were the ones that were able to get that Elam. Keep moving through on, see if we can find players that are rotating. Somerset got some good shots on players as they're rotating through. Sweet and
Yeah,
Crocs.
we saw one of our top EU teams go out there coming in that rotate from Somerset, Alba. Oh, and now we're getting down to the gritty, nitty gritty.
Indeed.
I know that bat play made me wonder if we were still watching Fortnite or not.
I know. That was an amazing play
That was fun.
from them. Lots-
AFK.
Lots of people still up though. 38, 37. Here soon. Storm was up. Nobody pulls this zone because it's outside. We do have a couple players. Maddie gonna go down. Vanessa did fall, I guess, on that rotation. We didn't get to see it fully, but did go down. Their teammate Karu gonna try to make a play. Haley and B, we saw them fight early off spawn. Nina and I think that's Vader, right? I'm assuming it's Vader.
Yeah, I think it is Vader too.
Yeah, they usually play together a lot. They're looking really good. Lots of mats. Their loadouts looking impeccable.
I'm dog sitting and I got a barker. I'll be right back.
Oh, it is all good. We've added a second dog to my family too, and they love to bark too. So don't even worry. We've got Aura and Amira making their way on through. Yaz and Daya, a player in their box. Yaz gonna get that knock more than likely. I don't think it was confirmed yet, but we're going on top of a mountain, and oh, that is always treacherous and hard to get up. But look, Yaz is gonna find a nice path already made up there for them, and I think they might be the first ones on the high ground so far. But the med mist is gonna be thrown, and it's not gonna even really be used by Daya. They will get the Elam there onto Repulse, but they got to go back down the mountain now. And mountain zones in Fortnite, we know, are terrible to play in. Up and down you go, using a lot of your mats to get up just to have to go down. Pandamit and Abelina. We're just going to call them Lena. Someone let me know. Doing pretty well for themselves. Aurora and Amira up 78 builds, 55. They got a lot. They're already on the low ground too, so they don't have to, the low of the high ground, they don't have to move too much. They're above surge as well. Yaz and Daya still making their way through. We keep going, we keep moving. Hyphy somehow still able to make it into this game, but no, they get caught between the mountain and a wall. They're not able to make anything happen. B has the bat in hand, trying to go for the jumps, but blocks themselves off. Is going to go for the medkit play, but that's not going to give them that much HP. They're just going to try to stay up. Try to maybe make it into zone. Let's check in on Haley, who's also going for the medkit play, and that's just not really going to work out right now. Nina going with the chug jug, try to heal up. We did see Vader go down. Daya and Yaz, 3 eliminations right now, looking pretty good. As we get towards the last couple zones, let's try to see if we can find out who's on the high ground. It's going to be Somerset and Alba. 14 eliminations on the high ground. Looks to take more space. They're going for the box fight. They take it, and Yaz is going to go down from that beautiful play. And look.
Wow.
Oh, they're going for the little tumble all the way down. One of those new mechanics they added recently, so you don't take those fall damages. It's real nice.
Alba is running. Her and Somerset are like, nope, this is it. We're just going to get as many eliminations as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just dominating right now.
Yeah, for real. Somerset with 6 eliminations here. Alba with 9.
Lots of fights happening on the low ground. Let's see. Sweet has the bat in hand. Aurora, player right on the other side.
Oh, yeah, she's ready.
Oh, Sweet could
Ready
go.
to rotate. Maybe ready to hit the fight. Good rotate.
Let's have a chug jug. Wall gets taken. It's going to be Alba taking them down. Aura on the bottom. Alba just up above. I mean, those players are trying to fight each other with the bat, but Alba says, hey, I got a gun.
Nice. Oh, and bruh. Some of these rotates are hard because you think you're jumping off and you're totally fine, and then right as you edit out, someone pumps you from behind.
Yeah. really careful. A 2v2. Let's see who's on the bottom. It's going to be Kelsey and Lena on the low ground. Somerset and Alba on the high ground. Alba's getting aggressive. They don't want to wait for this zone to
These
come
are
through.
EU girls too. Oh, Alba taking builds like he's not an EU player.
Does take a lot of damage though. 83 HP, 12 elims. Doesn't want to go down right away. Only one splash remaining for them. They'll get a little bit extra mats. Nice shot from Alba there on one of the players down below. I might have sealed it there.
Good crack.
Oh, no mats below. Alba knows.
Going in for her. Ooh, for the fight with no match. GG's.
GG, well played.
How many eliminations
indeed.
did they walk away with there?
21.
Oh, sheesh.
21 elims and the victory royale.
GG's. That was crazy.
That was
Crazy
crazy
bizarre
indeed.
in the most perfect way possible. 21 eliminations. I feel like the whole time they were playing, they were just running in. It reminds me of the time where I don't know what tournament. I think it was a qualifier. I was spectating for the Milk Cup, and we just kind of watched Frantic run through the lobby like that. Who was her teammate? Maybe my mods or chat, you remember? But I just remember like it was crazy. They were not playing it like simple or safe. Was it Canary? It might have been Canary.
Yeah, just absolutely amazing.
But yeah, no, I love that. I love seeing girls play aggressive like that. Because I feel like, especially in scrims like this is your
I'm trying to figure it out.
to
I'm
play
sorry.
as aggressive as possible without that much on the line. So then you can literally start thinking to yourself, like, okay, do I want to play this play style? Okay, like being aggressive works really well for us because we understand under pressure. Like, just different ways to look at it.
And it's a new season, so not everybody has all their full like play styles, fully fleshed out. So
yeah. One of the reasons why we set this up is so the girls could practice their drop spots for comp play this season. And like you said, this is the moment that they get to iron out whether or not they even like their drop spot.
which is absolutely perfect. I don't. Trying to figure out when we can do an internet restart, chat. I'm so sorry. Trying to make it work, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think there's so many new locations and new things. And I was playing the other day and I went into, I think it was Shiny Shafts. Yeah, Shiny Shafts. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just farming. Some guy came in and was trying to eliminate me. So it was a whole thing. So I can imagine some of these people don't fully know everything about the map and everything. So it would be really good to see them continue to improve throughout the season, because I know there's going to be more events. Like I said, we're going to restart my internet after game 3. Nothing I can do on my end. So, we're going to do after game 2. So that'll be perfect. So unfortunately, the buffering is going to continue to happen. Nothing I can do about it. Then we're going to restart my internet and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too, ID. That's why I chose casting. Yeah.
Can you hear it, chat? Can you hear the music right now? Nope. Okay. Ozzy, we were just talking about how I want to plan a day where we play some Marvel Rivals on stream. Clay's been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, and he was like, "Oh, I heard Hazi's pretty good," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "And we should also do some
I'm
games where
right
we're
there
just
with you.
using the bat."
Oh, that reminds me of the days I do harpoon only, and oh my gosh, I did.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
there was.
the harpoon only.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time. There was a day I did a. I can't. I don't remember what it was. I was going out of town for like one of these conventions. I was like, let me just do a lot of fun like challenges and see how many wins we can get. So we did heavy sniper only. We did pistol only. The heavy sniper one was hard, but we did win. I will say
Let's go.
that was crazy. But yeah, I love little like that because you and I have been playing this game for a long time.
So long.
You know, we got to do
Yeah.
things to make it like spice it up and make it more fun.
I agree. I agree. I actually want to do more meme plays and stuff, especially since I'm not practicing comp as much anymore. I am so grateful to be able to be the face of the Milk Cup and participate with them the way that I get to do behind the scenes.
CEO the
I was
harpoon.
a little sad about stepping away from comp as much, but I think that there's still ways that I get to have my hands in it that make me feel just as fulfilled as when I was competing. And at any point, I can kind of jump in and be like, hey, I want to play in my own tournaments, which is so nice too.
Yeah, exactly.
But I am way more down for the Mimi stuff now and kind of just chilling and getting to know maps without that pressure of like, oh my gosh, I got to perform well. Like these girls, like I hope they can really take these moments, like these mini tournaments, and just kind of really allow themselves to have fun and not stress.
Thanks, Heidi. It seems to be
Not
working
get
out well.
mad
It seems
that,
to
like,
be
it didn't go the
evening
way they
out.
wanted the first
So
round.
let's hope I don't have to restart it. Yeah, I was just talking the other day to my stream because I play a lot of ranked Marvel Rivals and it's very competitive and very and
Oh yeah, how's
I-
that VC?
oh terrible the amount of things that I've been called terrible, terrible. But no, I was just like, man, I do sometimes wish that I was less competitive because sometimes you just want to relax and have fun, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like in certain games it's a lot easier. Like Fortnite, I feel like you can just completely not even worry about ranked, not worry about winning and just have fun. And so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
always good to go back to that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Like Fortnite can be as fast as you want it to be or as slow as you want it to be. Like I feel like if you want to land late or land out somewhere and rotate in, you know. Sorry, I'm like watching this dog. I do not want him peeing.
Oh yeah, you said you were dog watching.
Yeah, he like tries to mark all of my stuff. It's crazy. Like watching him. What are you doing, Riley?
They said this is
What are you
mine
doing,
now.
cutie? Oh, hey, bud. Hey. He's a
Thank you
cutie.
so much.
He's so cute
Thank
for
you.
sure.
You have no idea how much it
He's
means.
14 years old, so he's like a little grumpy old man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Not the 14. Oh my god, that's like
Oh, yeah.
80.
Oh, yeah. Sophie gets so
Hey
jealous.
B, how are you?
Okay, we're loading into our second.
We are. Oh my gosh. So we recently just got a new dog as well.
Royale.
Redwall, thank you for the
Congratulations.
24 months too. Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's
Let's
awesome.
get some little private chat for Redwall. Thank you. Yeah, so my sister had 2 dogs because one of her dogs really needed to like have another dog with them. And my cousin she's a vet and she breeds dogs as well. So she does it very sustainably, very like sustainably is not the right word, but very not cruelty wise. You know, like she's not like a pet store. You know, she cares
Yeah.
about the animals that she's breeding. She doesn't overbreed them. She's not there to like make a bunch of money off of them. She's there to, you know, give these dogs a good life. So
Okay,
we
good.
got
Yeah.
dogs from them. My sister got them, and then one of them, the second one that they got was just too rowdy, too crazy, and it was like knocking over one of the kids. It was causing too much drama. So we took it in, and she's been very, very calm here. Because Penny,
Aw.
she's an older dog, and Penny will put anybody in their place. It doesn't matter if the dog's larger than them,
Yeah.
smaller than them. If Penny does not want you to do something, she'll let you know, which is great. So it's been a lot of
That
fun.
is good.
But back over to Fortnite, Mint and Dixie in a fight yet again over here. At this little POI,
Yeah.
it's very contested. It seems like.
Yeah, which is interesting. Like again, like we were saying before, this is the chance for girls to try out their spot. Um,
We'll bring him
but yeah,
back,
he's
Redwall.
just getting
Let's
more
bring him
kills and
back.
stuff. Because it looks like all these girls are trying to fight for their spot. They want to put their name on it. They want girls to know that when they fight them in a tournament, that it hasn't gone good in the past, so don't do it again.
Yeah.
But they seem pretty fine. Like they've got plenty of loot. They're the team's above them though. But again, I feel like they're in a good position. Unless these two decide to jump on Dixie.
Which
Ace
they
is a little far from her.
might. It looks like they're going for shots onto Mint. I kind of want to see if we can get over and see who the other team is real quick. Okay, it's going to be Pinks and Megan. Who I can't remember who. I think Pinks and Megan won the fight last time,
Yeah.
but I think they got an early knock. Pinks.
Was it on purpose?
I don't know. Reg's going down. Brett. So I think Regs and Brett are
Reg?
together, right?
Regs and and Moxie.
Oh, Regs and Moxie. That's right. That's right. I mean, come on, Clay. Of course, I should know that.
No, you're chilling.
Reg's going
Actually,
down.
a bunch of teams just got. Sophie just took out Bella. Did Lucca go down too?
We shall check here.
I think Bella and Lucca are fighting for one of the better POIs this season as well.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look and see. If anybody knows where they're landing, let us know. Makes it easier.
Yes.
I know
just
there's a
pulled up
drop
the
map.
too.
Yeah, let me pull it up on my
Oh, they're
side.
landing magic mosses here.
Okay.
And
well,
Sophie and Maddie NF might have gotten pushed off of their POI, which was Pumped Power. Or they rotated quickly over.
this fight, a long, drawn-out fight. Looks like that now they've lost the high ground. Back and forth they
Yeah.
go. Let's move over to the other POV of Mitt and Dixie, who, I mean, arguably they have better loot. The other team doesn't have shotguns, but they don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that.
But honestly, if I'm them,
I wonder
this
if they
is-
feel like because they had the whole like building, they had more. Oh,
they had more loot. Mint, surprise, surprise! There's someone in the box. They find him. They're gonna get edited out by their teammate though. No builds for Mint, and none for Dixie. They're gonna have to get aggressive.
oh, or back up. She boxed her teammate in. They moved out a little. Okay, one's taking a medi.
Good morning, B. Everybody watching, I know my internet is
Doxy said he thinks
dying.
Moxie and
I
Regs
don't
were
kn-
W King.
We're gonna
They
reset it
landed-
after
or
this
Alba is
game,
W King.
and
They
hopefully
landed north of
it'll
Regs
be
and
better for
Moxie.
the last few games. I don't know what's happening. I've tried resetting stream and changing servers. It's not that, so. Oh, Doxy, 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 Doxy. So it's
I
taking.
guess I can trust him.
I think so. I think after this many years, you know, we can trust.
Right.
You know.
How did Nina and Vader do that last round?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, do you know?
Do I have the leaderboard I can pull up? I
There are so many good teams actually.
I don't know if I'm muted or not. I'm muted. Nina and Vader got 7th.
So not bad. Top 10.
Yeah, not bad indeed. Only 3 elims though. This fight taking a long time. We're gonna move away as I see another fight developing over here with Meow and Ariana in a box fight. Lots of mats to go around here, but not a lot of loot. I had to check if I was muted or not. It's hard because I'm normally on Discord on my streaming PC, not the PC that y'all see, so. Ooh, a nice back and forth. Pieces are being taken and gained, but they're getting sprayed out from both sides. Got to be careful. And again, we're on EU, so they got to be careful with some of these players maybe having better ping than them. Oh, Meow gonna get taken down pretty low. Lots of damage. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to hit. looks like a third party has joined the fray.
Right?
Yeah, new team joining in. Let's see.
Are we on EU still?
We are. This is the last game on
Okay,
EU, and then we'll go
Ooh, thank goodness.
3 on to NA Central.
I'm like trying to follow, but it's kind of glitching, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's on my end. Sorry, my internet decided that right now it would be the time that it didn't want to cooperate
totally
with us.
fine.
So
Alexa meow.
after next game or this game, I'm gonna do a reset and see and hope that works in between games because
All good. We've got a lot
yeah,
of meowing
if
in
it's
this game.
affecting this,
A lot
I
of
don't know,
cutscenes as
man.
well.
I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, more back and forth fighting. The fights are obviously longer in builds because you can build your way out.
Yeah.
But at some point, you have to realize, like, okay, this is not worth it. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
Zones.
I kind of same with that last team that was fighting at the Pinks and their
Dixie.
teammate. I feel like it just needed to get aggressive or one needed to leave. They're
Yeah.
spending so much time and resources just for the back and forth, you know.
Yeah, and it's good to get those Elim points. Good to get the mats back that you've spent. But at some point, you spend so many mats trying to get them that it's not worth that elimination. Like, they're gonna
Yeah.
have 4 mats to build with at the end of the day. And hey, you know what? You may have spent 100 mats trying to get those 4 mats. So let's keep moving, as this fight seems to be slowing down. But hold on, there's some more shots. Med mist being thrown. They're med mist smoke clouds. These confused me the first time I used them, because it had been a minute since I'd seen the med mist. But
Yes.
I turned down. I was like, "What is this? Am I supposed to get shield from this? Am I supposed to get HP? What's happening?"
Yeah, I love this. I feel the same way.
Looks like a disengage just
I was
come
like,
through.
what is this? I even like that it kind of makes it hard for people to see you. It's kind of like a bush cover. But healing.
Exactly. It's what a smoke grenade could have been, you know, useful,
Yeah.
and it heals you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But now we have it. So hey, I mean, that's something I would put in my inventory because I feel like.
I agree.
But
Yeah, wait, actually, tell me about your like perfect pick inventory right now.
Ooh,
Because I think that's an item I definitely would put in there too.
Yeah, right now I'm going auto shoddy, because my aim is not as good as it used to be, so
Oh,
I can't be doing the pump.
Okay. So no sentinel.
And I'm doing the suppressed SMG. That thing just, I don't know the exact name of it. It just destroys. It's just so good.
Yeah.
And the ability to have that sight on it is just really, really good. And then some sort of utility, right?
There's like 3 teams here.
Yeah, a lot of teams converging just north of the Shining Span.
So many teams in Storm too.
Yeah, a lot of them not able to make their way on through. Ooh, we did see, as we moved off Meow, unfortunately, they got knocked by Girly Bella. But good for Girly Bella.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm glad to hear that Girly Bella's up.
I think they
'Cause
were.
I think I saw Lucca go down early there, and I wasn't sure if she was able to get out.
You did. You pointed out. It looks like based on these arrows, which we'll hop over to real quick, they did pick them back up.
Oh yeah, they look healthy. Oh, they're in a fight.
Ooh, a nice quick
Oh,
fight for
nice.
them as well.
Oh, charging me out.
Yeah, after all that
Ariana,
fight.
okay, good.
I mean, but you saw
Got
like
her loot back.
Luck and them did that fight, but
Yeah.
they didn't get much out of it because that was the team that we saw fighting in zone for so long.
Oh, okay. I thought Bella also had a gray gun and like 1 AR. She's looking a lot healthier now.
Yeah, definitely. Not
Storm
what-
is gonna move.
Oh, that won't work.
That's a terrible glitch.
Oh no, that won't.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I actually did this a couple days ago too. I threw it at the edge of the water and it went underneath the water.
Oh
Hornets gotta fix
no.
that. That's terrible. I was gonna mention how I think like they gotta get in soon, but now she's coming up on another team.
Yeah, they're completely rotating away, and there's a whole nother team right there in front of them. I don't think Girly Bella really saw them too much, but
Yeah.
they're running away. There must be something that they put over here or they know is over here. That's why they're going for it. But I mean, hey, from their perspective now, it's like, hey, might as well go for a quick little fight. We don't really have much.
Oh, they didn't even hear. Oh, I guess Luck is doing a really good job. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say Bella snuck up on them. Seemed like she was chilling too.
Yeah, it's like fluctuating,
I'm
Heidi.
looking at this
I don't know.
map
I'm
too,
sorry.
like the drop map play. And
Mhm.
up above Magic Mosses, uh, that's where Treasure and Ariana are landing, Helms, Alexa, and Hannah and Stormy. So 3 teams. I don't
Oh
know if
my
those three
gosh.
teams are still landing there.
Yeah.
So con.
That is very contested for what seems like not a lot of loot. Legitimately,
Right?
like
It's not even a main POI.
no, no.
But Dixie and Ace have been fighting
A lot.
Pink off spawn, which I'm trying to see. I don't see where Pink was on this map.
Yeah, I noticed that they weren't where they
Oh
were.
yeah, I don't see them on the drop map. Okay, so maybe they hadn't put themselves down. I don't think the drop map is mandatory either. PC! They're chilling. Post up and storm. They're in a good spot.
Yeah,
Oh, drop
honestly,
map is optional. Okay.
they're vibing. They've built their own porter bunker, porter fort, porter castle. I can't remember what that really large one was named. The legendary one. I don't know if anybody in chat will remember. They built their own little one here on the edge of zone. Ooh, and Emma getting
No!
knocked.
Oh! Go fried rice, go!
Ava
I
wasn't
just really
able.
wanted her to win because of her name. That was great.
Ooh,
I mean, like, fried rice is good. Bella and Lucca getting their flow back.
and honestly, look
4
at
eliminations, 5, looking good.
that was so good because I mean, Bella and them had like 50 mats coming in between the two of them. Now they're max
Yeah.
mats. They've got rotation. They've got heals. They've got a lot of ammo. I mean, that was possibly the best elimination they could have gotten.
Oh, yeah, and then Bella died off spawn. I thought Lucca died off spawn. Maybe it was Bella.
This is one of them.
Either way, they were scuffed, and now they're coming back strong.
Ooh,
Good for them.
Alba.
This is their last EU game, so we want them to do well.
Yeah, honestly, if you're EU and you do really well this game and these two games, it sets you up for pretty good NA Central games.
Right, I agree.
Ooh. As I keep going to like want to move away, they keep getting tagged up. Let's see who's doing that. Sophie and Maddie. Ooh, now this season AR wise, are you rocking the burst? The one with the red dot or the no sight AR? Because for me, I tried rocking the burst, not good at it. Um,
Yeah.
not. I'm just.
I
Really,
agree. The burst is not the same as it was back when it originally came out.
Yeah, yeah,
Or it is, but the guns that they've come out with now are just so much better that it feels terrible.
exactly, exactly.
Because I felt the same way you did, Clay, when I first used it. I was like, what is wrong with the burst?
Yeah, it just it felt off. It felt like it was really just a slow firing weapon and just didn't really put a lot. It looks like a reboot did come through here, I think, onto Velcita. I believe they ended up, or Mermaid got, one of them got rebooted here. That's why I wanted to hop over and see. There was another
Yeah.
team kind of contesting him. It's
They
going to be
there's so many people that aren't rotating.
yeah, a lot of people have to come into zone.
I kind of want to, I really don't understand why the rotates are so late. I know it's builds, and I know, like you said, you can kind of tunnel your way in if needed, but I feel like there's some unnecessary, like, in-storm fights happening. Like this bridge.
Yeah, luckily,
Running
I mean,
span.
I feel like in zero builds we see a lot more of like this green arrow down here.
I
They're
was
kind
just
of.
about to say, who is?
Let's see who that
Who
is.
is that?
That's Daya.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they're below Surge, far out of zone.
Oh no.
This is gonna be rough.
At least it looks like she's rotating back toward zone. Because for a second I was like, kind of going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, they were.
Below, is it going up? Is that damage going up?
Yeah. So the damage. So
Okay.
if she was on the ladder, she just got pushed down a couple
Oh
pegs.
yeah, you're right.
So she's got to get a lot of damage. Looks like
Got a lot
they.
of white heals.
Yeah, they got a lot. They should be able to make it
She's
in.
gonna run into so many teams though. Hopefully they're fighting someone else and she can kind of tip her way in. Because
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the arrows, they're all looking the other way, right? Nobody is really
Okay,
looking
okay.
this way.
no. Oh,
She needs it though because Surge is gonna start activating.
Oh, you're right.
So she's gonna have to find something. That Surge turning on. They have heals to maybe out heal it, but it's starting to hit, and this is the best case for them. They caused this, right?
Focus someone else.
They
Yeah.
had that damage onto him. Those players around him heard that the shield got cracked, and now they're trying to put the damage down. Daya's just trying to out.
Yeah, they can watch it. Yeah.
Trying to out heal the Surge, but you can't out heal
Not gonna-
Surge. I mean, unless you
Wait.
have.
What is happening? It looks like she might.
She might.
You're
It's
2 down.
it's rough
She's gotta
though,
push something. Yeah. No.
and not
So
against Moxie
close.
and Regs.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2 sprayers. That was kind of crazy because honestly, she threw down 2 of those. Like again, talking about the
The med
shadow
miss.
bombs or whatever. The men miss.
Yeah, I
Grab me
think
some more water.
only one of those there
Progress.
would have been fine. I think.
Did you see how fast she healed though?
Yeah, so I think that's the reason that she threw him out is so that it would
Just
heal
both.
faster. But I feel like it's one of those things where Storm Surge is such a long thing over time that it's still active right now. So it's one of those things where if I'm there, I throw one, I try to look for some tags, I pop some of my minis. But what they did was they committed too hard to that med kit. You saw them popping the med kit while
Yeah.
getting hit. It's like you can't afford to do that.
True.
That's right. Tokyo going down. Surge still active. I'm trying to see if we can find anybody below the Surge threshold. Oh, look at Foxy Floodgate and how many players are on the side over here by Frantic and Millie. Surge still popping off. 284 above for Frantic and Millie. A lot of players on the other side. I'm trying to get through to see if we can see some of them. Pandamit and Lena over here getting 2 elims. Scare Bear on the, let's say, edge of zone, barely getting in. Able to somehow heal. Wilkes getting sprayed at. That's the problem with being edge of zone. Everyone's going to look at you if you're one of those last people to move in or if they had a shield tag come through. Hyper goes down. Allie and Loves. I mean, this is a complete dead side rotate. As you can see, there's literally nobody looking at them. No team over here. They have a completely amazing rotate in. Vader and Nina make their way on into zone. Their loot, once again, looking really good above Surge. I'm trying to find some of these players that are below Surge. Because someone's got to be below Surge. But I'm not seeing anybody. Cat Attacks, Weezer, they're able to make their way into the later game. We saw them Mystic going down there. I believe that's Quarter getting the elimination. Millie and Frantic will be back over here to see their rotate. There's kind of a mountain here, y'all. We saw a mountain's first zone for the first game. That'll be very interesting to see if it continues. Ooh, Millie with some nice shots there onto a player rotating through. That'll put them a pretty good, decent above, pretty decent way above Storm Surge there. Very stacked. Back to Surge. I don't know if it's turned off. Vanessa gonna go down. Lucca gonna go down. Frantic and Millie. Abby healing up. Pandamit and Lena trying to continue to rotate through. Rip Rara and Danzy. We saw them get a reboot, it looks like, for Danzy, but Somerset gonna get an elimination. Alba gonna get another one. Trying to keep moving over. We got Loves above Surge. Sturge is going to immediately turn off, though, due to a couple eliminations. So, once again, Allie and Loves have a nice rotation. Look at their loadout as well. Looking really good. Keep moving over. We are at Aura and Amira right on the side of zone. So many fights happening. Fan and K. Looks like they're going for some fights. Fan does not have a lot of HP. They don't have any wide heals. They can go for some fishing rod plays if they were close to water, but we're in the middle of the lane. So if it goes to Foxy, maybe, but not
They
really.
have builds. I was about to say, I don't know why she's not taking that space. They kind of just sprayed there for a while. She didn't even put a cone in or a wall. You almost want to put it. I feel like there's not that too many aggressive plays here.
Yeah, definitely people playing.
It's easy to say it than.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a lot easier on our end, but people playing a little bit more conservative with their mats, their heals. Sweet trying to just stay alive, but they don't own that wall right there. They got to be careful.
This is so stacked. Oh my gosh. Look at all the teams.
A lot of players still up. We moved through.
Wow.
Crash Out and Abby. They got that med miss down. Scare Bear and Bocce still up. 38 players. Riparara still up. Loves. They had a really good rotate.
Oh, yeah. Loves his rotate. Looks good.
Allie, on the other hand, is struggling and can't find it. Alba.
Oh, I think they got a little bit separated there, and then Alba seized control of that.
Yeah, we're going up the side of the mountain
Leaving
as
her
well.
teammate alone. And this is Vader and Nina.
Yeah, their loadout, I mean, it's not bad. The heals, the white
Yeah.
heals are a little concerning, right? You have that Chug Jug, which, oh, I'm so happy that they've changed the way the Chug Jug works now. Like,
see, there's some things they did that were just like so good. You're like, that's smart, that's balanced. And then you're like, a launch pad takes up an inventory slot? What?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Epic, listen, Epic, listen, Epic. I'm just saying. Even though I don't play comp anymore. Do it for the comp players.
I at least like make it in comp where it's something completely different, right? Like the launch pad's still a trap or something. Because I know they've done that before. A good rest from Lena, getting Kelsey up in the zone.
And that rotate.
Yeah, not too spread from each other. Able to get right back to it.
Good.
Oh, duo Chug Jug coming through. We'll give them both as much HP as they can get. Lena, though, opens a door right into some shots. They have the Chug Jug. They'll get back to healthy amounts of HP, but Kelsey won't. And Lena will just watch her crawl away. Yaz and Daya.
Oh man, I feel like I've been in that position where you go down and all you can think about, because you know your teammate can't get you, is to get far away from the person so they don't get your loot. You're like, no.
Like, you know what? You may have eliminated me, but you're not getting anything.
Right. Oh man.
Nice amount of builds left here for Yaz and Daya. Could be better, but we're into that 10th zone now because there's more than 10. I did not know that. I didn't know we added 2 more zones.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either.
Moxie and Regs looking.
Pretty spiffy together.
Yeah, they're looking okay. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh. Not gonna fight this.
Ooh.
Oh, she does. Gets an elimination on Sussy and.
They find each other. That's some really good mats coming back into Regs' inventory there. They were about 30.
Yeah.
Those extra 12 builds, that's 3 boxes right there.
Taking some base. Nice low ground here for Vader and Nina.
Ooh, nice Elam on a Daya.
Wow.
And of course, on high ground, is Somerset and Alba. Alba has 15 eliminations, now 16.
Oh, Batchy, I believe, is another EU girly.
This is just incredible.
Dang, Alba with her almost a 20 bomb here. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, almost by herself. It's 20 with Somerset. Alba gets everybody else. She'll get 20 eliminations there.
Who's gonna stop her?
I don't think.
Like, this is crazy.
I don't think anybody. It's currently a 2v2v1. Somerset
Oh,
will
wow,
take down
nice.
Moxie. Nice Elam there. And again, they find themselves in a very similar situation. They have high ground. There's a duo down below. Oh, Alba getting a little too confident, though. Takes a lot of damage on that. We'll put some back. Somerset trying to catch up. Alba gets coned off. Has to be careful. Does have the splashes. Needs to use them. But no builds remaining. Nina going to be taken down by Somerset. It's Vader down below. Is she going to go for the style play or just go for the Elims?
Nice. Let's go.
Elims come through.
Nina
GG.
and Vader against Somerset and Alba. And Alba and Somerset taking home another victory royale, which on EU King, these are our NA girlies, so GG's. They played very well.
They did.
Nice.
GG. Well played.
2 for 2. 17 kills is kind of insane.
It is. It is.
I wish I had some chocolate to celebrate for them. Alba is crazy. Like, I think we're doing a 5-minute break.
Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I hope. I'm looking at it and I don't know. Chad, I'm worried. It's not fixed. We're just gonna have to suffer, chat. There's nothing I could do. Unfortunate, chat. Yeah, I don't know. What a good game that was, though.
Seriously. I was just telling Chad, like, when you have a dominating team like Alba and Somerset, like, do you choose to fight them early on? Or like do you choose I don't want to say griefing because I don't really necessarily feel like it's griefing. But I feel like if you're in a massive tournament and this is your biggest competition, would you want to con your biggest competition off spot? I don't know.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I've always had, like, I've always thought and questioned it because, so, for example, I'll go back to World Cup days. Booga landed Lucky Landing 5 out of 6 games. And the
Yeah.
sixth game, he chose to not land at Lucky Landing because he knew, hey, this is the biggest tournament I've ever been a part of. I mean, Fortnite's ever had. It's a lot of money on the line. If I land there, people know I'm landing there. They're going to land on me. So I think as long as you're doing it with the intention of, if it's kind of like a, it depends on where you're at in the leaderboard. I'll say that. Right, if you're the last place team and it's coming to those last couple games, um,
Yeah. That's
that
like
would be
yeah.
griefing, right? But if
Yeah,
it's
for
if
sure.
it's like, let's say Moxie and Rags, they're doing really well. They're second place right now. Somerset and company are first place, and they know, hey, if we land on them, we can fight better than them. We know that POI better. We can take them out and secure our win. I personally, I think
I
that's okay. Like,
Yeah, me too. I feel like that's strategic. But
exactly.
then like I feel like if you're cuz I guess my question is like do you feel like even if it came yeah, cuz I guess in my head I'm thinking like even if it wasn't for that one win though and you're watching them get such a like heavy advantage on you, do you feel like your best option would be to fight them off spawn or fight them in endgame? And I guess like it just depends, right? Because even endgame you could have a third party and you have more people fighting, so a little bit easier to take that fight or win your 1v1s like
Yeah. I don't know. It's a hard one. It's also one of those things of like,
I know.
if you're constantly landing somewhere and getting absolutely destroyed, do you change your landing spot? You know?
Right. That's the thing too. And I feel like there's no shame in that as well. Like, especially in these mini tournaments. And like, I know there's times I've never changed my spot because I didn't want to grief anyone or feel like somebody felt like they were getting griefed. But at the same time, like, this is your opportunity to switch it up. Like, if you are not doing well there and it's, wrecking your mental, I feel like don't be, it's a game. It's supposed to be competitive. Like, I know I played a tournament where like one of my teammates, like it was still in our route, but instead we saw a fight that was happening to the right, and he's like, hey, let's go hide in this house. And I think once they're done with that fight, they're gonna come back. So we fought, we came back, we fought that, we took the second team out. That team ended up getting so mad and they were just like telling us that we were trying to grief them on purpose. But I was like, no, we were just literally shaking up our rotate. I mean, it wasn't even that far off. Like it was kind of like we saw the fight, we chose to take it. And but I think with that mindset, like it kind of makes me not want to fight certain fights that I feel like you should be fighting and taking. And then I don't know, maybe that's an over explanation of how I feel like
Yeah, no,
if
I
I were to see an
agree.
aggressive person in the lobby, I think I'd want to try and be more aggressive too. But it would work well if everyone was more aggressive because obviously, like taking that 1v1, you have to win it. You don't
Yeah.
want to get third partied, like
Yeah, exactly. Uh it's hard because that definitely plays on your mind of, okay, well, if I change this up, people are going to hate me because they think I'm griefing. But I'm just trying to change um like myself so I get a better outcome. I don't it's one of those things that's like, it's so hard because no matter what you do, someone's going to be like, no, you're griefing. But at some point it's like, okay, I've lost 4 games off spawn out of 5. I'm trying to win some money. Let me change it up. Let me change up my rotate. Let me try to do something different. Truby, sometimes you can hope they lose to somebody else. Also, again, I'm so sorry that it's all, for lack of better words, fucked up. I don't know what to do. Don't. There's nothing I can do. It's probably an internet problem. This is why I hate Spectrum. But if you're still here, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. As long as it works sort of for Peach's stream, that's all that matters to me right now. As long as the content can go through to them, that's what matters. Currently, by the way, in first place, of course, is going to be Alba and Somerset. They're absolutely dominating right now. Oh my God, sorry, my eyes. I'm trying to get the leaderboard to update, but there we go. Old one was not updating for me. 174 points. Second place is Vader and Nina, and they have 103. So there's a 74-point difference in first and second place. So Alba and Somerset now going over to NA Central. This is looking a lot better for them. But I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for joining me and Peach here. Again, if you want to see the gameplay as best as you can, Peach's stream is going to be better. So here, go check her out. You can also just click her name in my title and it'll take you right over there if you don't want to click the link. I'm obviously having internet issues. Nothing I can do to fix them.
Did you ever think there would be a day where, I don't know, in my head I would just never thought I would ever think Fortnite females. Now when I think Fortnite, I don't think about a lot of guys. I just think about women, and I love it.
This is actually something someone talked to me early on about it. So when I first started casting, I made sure to research what people use pronoun wise, because I felt like it was more inclusive if I said they when I was referring to people, because it allowed people to be like, oh, well, I could do that. Like, I could definitely be in that situation and make sure that, you know, like, hey, I could do that. And I had someone reach out to me once and they're like, hey, I love that you do this because I play and like, I really want to be that. And so it's not just he all the time. And someone that taught me about that as well was Sundown. He helped me a lot with my casting journey. And he was like, it's just better because it allows everybody to look at the stream and be like, oh, yeah, I could do that. So
I love that.
I knew it would happen. I didn't know when, but it's great that it's you that's doing it, you know?
Yeah. No, I love it.
Hey,
like,
TS, how are you?
What was like the turning point in your career? Like, what got you to where you are now?
Oh, that's
like, what was the moment that you were like, I want to be a streamer and I want this to be my life, you know?
Go back 7 years now. I went to a small liberal arts college up in North Texas. I wouldn't say north, but like north central Texas. And it was my sophomore year. It was the end of it. And I was going to study abroad I was supposed to study abroad again in China and Australia. I had set it up. I had a double year study abroad, a computer science program. I had it all set up. I just had to get like all the documentation sent forward for my grants and everything. And I got an email and they're like, hey, because I had failed a class that year. It was a terrible class. It was not a fun class. There was a lot of stuff going on in my life. And I was like, you know, and they're like, hey, we're going to need you to pay this. And I'm like, oh, I'm not paying that because this is what happened. And they're like, oh, if you write us a letter, like we'll give you your grant, like saying your hardships this year. And I was like, I'm not writing a letter to tell you what happened. This is what happened. And then eventually they were like, okay, but it came in too late. So I was like, so that year, Hurricane Harvey hit my hometown. It was really bad. Like I don't know if y'all know Hurricane Harvey, but it hit like a Cat 4, Cat 5 right into my hometown. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go help my mom. So I moved back in with my mom. I was going to a local college down here, and I realized if you go to a liberal arts college, you don't get like the gen ed requirements because they don't have those. So it was gonna take me a lot longer to finish my degree than I thought. And I said, I'm bored. I don't like this. And at the time, I was playing games with some friends that I met through PUBG, and we were gaming, and they were streaming, and I was like, let me just try this. And then we went from there.
Oh, I love it.
That's what
Born natural. I'm so glad you did it.
I was just bored one day, and I said, let me do this, you know?
There you go, chat. Turn boredom into a life.
Hi, TS.
A career.
My internet is
Let
dying.
boredom
I'm
help you
sorry.
make good decisions in life.
It did. And then
Not
uh,
the bad ones.
as far as like, oh wait, we might have a fight early on here. Looks like Smiley and Sophie.
Oh, Smiley.
Oh,
Smiley going down by Princess Unicorn. Where's her teammate?
all the
Sophie's
way.
gotta get in there. She's not gonna get in there in time.
Yeah. They're already gonna be so looted up that that's gonna be rough.
This is a very... Sophie, what are you wearing?
Yeah, I don't
mean, like,
really
this
know. I think it's a
It's
fish.
kind of distracting.
I think it's like fish sticks esque.
Are you kidding? This is a fish. You're right.
Yeah, because you see the eyes and the.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really know, but I'm a little terrified, actually.
This outfit, you have to be some kind of confident to wear something like that. Oh. I bet working with a pistol, these. Oh, and that's a shotty.
Oh
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
no! If they
I
had
was
had
gonna
the
say, that's
shotgun
gonna be-
out.
Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. That's tough.
Oh look!
Maybe it wasn't free. Oh, it was loaded.
Only one team up there in the top right.
Yeah, so I wonder where the other teams went. Maybe they didn't.
I don't know. It definitely made it into the game.
Pikachu.
So
Yeah,
let's see. Rip
we are
Ryan.
now on NA East. Or NA Central. Or is it Central?
Yeah, it's central.
NA Central.
Thanks, Mom. Love ya.
Guys, I do know Fortnite, I promise.
That's one thing I never thought they would add. I never thought they would add a central server and move like all the competitions to it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of makes sense, you know?
Did it?
I
I mean,
think
maybe it's biased because I'm East and I'm like, how could you?
I think it makes sense just like prize pool wise, right? They make a larger prize pool if you combine the two regions.
Yeah.
You know? But,
True.
But you know, I could see. I
True.
mean, you were in New York, so you got 0 ping. I know.
I know. Broke my heart. Chloe is, in my opinion, one of our top players as well. Chloe's very, very good at the game. And she loves matcha, so like I can't like not love her.
True. Again, sorry about the internet. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I'm not an internet technician, so there's nothing I could do. I saw that the matcha video you posted. That was a funny audio. It's like, just have a matcha.
Oh, it's the clean version. The unclean version's even funnier.
Oh, I will have to find that. I will go seek that out.
I have to get it free. It's just hilarious. It's like, chill. It's kind of guys discovering that matchas are really relaxing and clean energy.
Ooh.
It's like, yeah, you don't get the jitters.
Move over and we get a fight under this
Nice.
mountain.
Yeah, they're pushing in, but she was able to get her teammate back up.
Oh,
No, they don't have enough mats.
that teammate needs to be dropping the mats. They did. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Only 2 though.
CC, get her to crawl to you.
Oh, she wasn't able to get her teammate. Her teammate went the other way. Oh, I thought that was going to be really bad for
Oh,
Cece, but it's
Okay,
not.
yeah. So good, actually.
That was Kitten.
And her teammate, Kitten's teammate wasn't, I guess, or Kitten wasn't calling for her teammate that they were healing. And CC was healing. I actually really like this Outlaw Oasis. I think this might be a central drop spot for me. I know that dropping on an edge of a map. Oh no, cat attacks!
Yeah, going down.
I think we need to host another tournament for cat attacks. She needs another chance. I love my girl. But I was gonna say I like this. Like the rotation out of here is pretty good. I feel like it does get zone pulled to it.
Yeah,
So Weezer,
it's near mountains,
correct me
and
if
that's
I'm
all.
wrong, but I think Cat Attacks and Weezer are dating.
Maybe.
So they're playing together as a IRL duo as well.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Lesbians.
Mm.
I
Cat
love
attacks.
that.
Well, I love cat attacks in general. She's amazing. They
I
met
really hope I
during the
didn't just
milk hub.
scream that. Hold
And
on.
then Weezer is actually she's the one
Okay,
that
good.
has been doing all of our graphics for tournaments.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's so talented.
I I am very envious of people that are good at like
Me too, Clay. Me too.
that is not the person I wanted to click on.
Oh man.
Yeah, that are good with the design and stuff like that. I very vividly remember in high school, and she ended up being my favorite teacher, and still to this day I talk to her. But I was drawing and I was doing something, and she goes up to me and she goes, "Clay, I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, and I mean it with love. You have man hands, and I don't think drawing is gonna work out for you. But I know something that will." And then she taught me about throwing clay and pottery, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So it was like
Aw.
she was like, "Okay, listen, I'm gonna shatter your dream, but I'm gonna give you another one." And it was like, you know what? I can respect it.
Okay. I can respect it too. At least she gave you. At least she was honest, but then she gave you another direction.
Exactly. She didn't
It's
give
like
me
being
false
like, hey, that
hope.
shirt's good on you, but try this. You know.
Yeah, she didn't try to say like, "Okay, yeah, you're gonna be good at it. You got this. Keep going," knowing that I wouldn't. I feel like that would have hurt more in the long run. You know, years later, her being like, "Yeah, you actually suck, and there's nothing you could do." And I was like, you know, that would be way worse.
Yeah.
And speaking of worse, Emma's HP and condition right now on this map.
Can't be worse right now.
No.
And this person's pushing, but it seems like a solo.
Yeah.
It's like their teammates being sprayed at in another direction, and now they're trying to back up to get toward their teammate.
It might be good. They might be able to hold this off, but I mean, they're going into that second stage of early game where they don't got anything. They got a couple heals. They don't got a lot of bats, ammo,
Yeah.
not in their inventory. But they survive.
Crushing it.
Indeed, girly
Ooh,
Bella.
Lucca and Bella up. Our EU girlies on NA ping. Looks like Bella's backing up. Gonna be able to disengage from this fight. This is what I mean by like if they're so boxed up and you can't do anything, I feel like you disengage, you know?
Yeah, just
You
get
kind
out
of
of there.
take the choice to be like, okay, let's just rotate in early. Let's not get stuck in storm because so many people are getting stuck in storm.
Yeah, I think. Now I don't know how a lot of these players. It seems like a lot of them are very similar from the zero build tourneys that I've been with you on recently.
Yeah.
So it could be that same like mindset of okay, we'll just sit and storm and wait them out. I feel like that's a lot easier in zero builds because you have that overshield, right? You have that 50 extra
Yeah.
shield, so you can play a little bit more confident. But
Yeah. Oh, they separated the team.
you did.
Vanessa?
Oh, did she get a knot?
Lottie is EU, I believe.
Oh my gosh, going with a suppressed pistol. I like that. I mean, they don't have the ammo to use the oh, actually none of them have ammo. So I think this is a fight we're gonna see actually happen very quickly because yeah, not a lot for Mango. Really only has the shotgun to work with. Lottie gonna go down. The crack will come through for Mango, but that finish gonna take Lottie out. Frantic getting elimination. That's gonna be Chloe on the other
Chloe.
side. But look, if you notice, Chloe's teammate Emma got knocked, and I think it was by a third party. No builds in their inventory, so unsure it was a third party or
Very good. She's choosing to back up. Grab this.
yeah.
Did Chloe? Yeah, Chloe got, I think, her finish.
It was smart though for Chloe to fully
Yeah.
get that finish and fully go for it, and then go for the res. Because I mean, at the end of the day, she can get that reboot card. They had the HP on him. It's like Vader's taking the HP off of this person. Taking walls on NA ping. Ooh, crazy. And I believe Vader was taking NA walls on EU ping as well. So Vader's just got that timing down. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Ooh. This is one of those fights. This is a long fight. You see all the builds?
Yeah.
Luckily for them, they have another team helping them out. getting
I
that,
just
that
went
spray
through.
in, but they're using a lot for this. Ooh.
Which, like you said, isn't a bad thing if they can get a refresh. And
Yeah, it's not bad if you can finish it quickly, right? If you go into this fight with 150 builds, and the enemy team has 50 builds, you end at 80, right where they're at now, and you get their mats. They're at 80. It's good. You have more mats than you need. But if you drag this out and they end up having 20, 30, is it really worth it? And well,
yeah,
okay, this is not the team that they're directly fighting. I believe that's the team just above them. But this is a really good position for Somerset and Alba. They're able to take out Vader and Nina. I believe they're second place. They are. So first place could essentially take down second
yeah.
place.
Sorry, I actually just pulled it up, and my brain was kind of having a smooth moment there.
No,
Yeah,
but thank you for the
Alba,
follow.
Somerset
Appreciate it.
number
I'm
one,
so
and
sorry that
number
the
two,
internet is
Nina
being weird and
and
it's not the
Vader.
best
So
quality,
our
but
second
thank you.
place team, which, going back to that whole finishing the fight quickly, didn't feel like they were able to get that fight finished as quick as
No, and
possible. I
they
don't know if
did
they're
get
still-
Girly Bella, but Lucka's still up, so they didn't really get too much out of it. But look, disengage because they know, hey, zone's coming. We've got to get into zone.
The lead that first place has, chat, on second is insane. First is sitting at 174 points, and second it is at 103 points. Almost a 70-point difference.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Somerset and Alba are,
That's a massive jump. That's a massive jump. But don't worry, second, third, fourth, fifth, they're all very much tied, very close, only a few points off from each other. In fact, fourth and fifth right now have the exact same amount of points at 87, and that's going to be
Oh,
Frantic and Millie and Daya and Yaz. Are
oh,
fourth and fifth. Yeah. The Ness and them, let me see where they are on the leaderboard. They're sitting at 14th right now. Maddie and F and Sophie right at 15. Our EU girlies, Lucka and Bella, right under them at 16. Rip Rora and Danzy doing pretty good in 12th.
oh, nice.
Pandaman! Let's go, 10th. Ooh, Emperor 9th. Okay.
Ooh,
Crocs and Glocks. Let's go.
one of my favorite usernames,
Amira.
by the way.
Seriously.
As a
I was actually
Crocs
thinking how
enjoyer,
creative some of these female names are.
they're much better than some of the other Fortnite pros names. I'll be honest.
Not even kidding. I was like, honestly, I feel like the women come up with some of the best usernames.
They do. They do. Although I am a fan of not changing your name at all. I am a big fan of your name
True,
being
I
your
am too.
socials. I do love a creative username. I do. I mean, but Crocs and Glocks' name is their username everywhere else, I believe, right? I believe that's
I don't
kind
know,
of.
but I think so.
I think that is their
BBQ,
branding.
BBQ Abby Dior. Oh my gosh, if she had BBQK, I think I'd have to be her best friend.
I agree. Love Korean barbecue.
Me too, man.
It's just so good. You know, I had it when we were in Copenhagen, and people were very confused. It was really good. It was actually
that's
surprisingly really good.
Oh, I love that. Copenhagen has some of the best food in the world, so
Ooh, I went to.
it doesn't surprise me that they even had good Korean.
Yeah, when I was there, it was actually Kelly Link that was like, "Hey
Yeah.
guys, do you guys want to go to Noma?" And I was like, "What's Noma?" She said, "It's the best restaurant in the world." And I said, "Absolutely, sign me up." So she put us on. We got tickets, and let me tell you,
Wait, you got tickets?
yeah, we got to go.
I tried to get it too.
We got to go. I don't like seafood, but I ate everything on that plate, all of it.
Oh
It was
my
delicious.
gosh. You know, Noma is actually shutting down.
I saw.
So this past time when I went to go, I tried to get in and they didn't have any open spots.
Yeah.
It's completely booked out like up until their last day. So you got to experience a legendary restaurant that
It
will
was-
probably never have another opportunity. That's incredible. I'm so happy for you.
It was amazing. I would say it's one of my
Ooh,
top dining
good fight
experiences,
here.
if not the most of my life. Hyper going down. You said Frantic and Millie were up top, near the top of the
Yep,
leaderboard, and that's some nice
Frantic and
elims.
Millie. Yep, sitting sitting at 4th. They are tied with Daya and Yaz right now.
Well, 8 elims. They will.
This game's gonna push them up.
Definitely.
Where
really will.
is Daya and Yaz at right now?
We'll see if we can find them. Let's see. It's gonna be a little bit. I believe they're down here with. Yeah, except. Okay, 5 elims.
5 eliminations. Yeah. Oh, they just cleaned up a fight as well.
Well, so good, putting points on the board. They don't. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, they do have extra shield. I was looking for that. Looks like they're both gonna be able to be topped off. Yeah. Oh, and to answer your question, Doxy, I would love to go to France for FNCS, but probably not. That's a lot of money. Hey, Fortnite want to fly me out? Like, hey. Like, hey. But no. I would though. Fly me out Fortnite. Okay, it looks like Maddie was able to get an elim. Oh, no. I believe that's a guard. Oh, no, that's Maddie. No. Okay, Lucka there. Oh, Millie getting another elim on the Bocce. Let's take a look at who our elim leaders at. It's going to be Millie and Frantic. Oh, hold on. Dixie taking a lot of damage on their rotate. They took a lot of damage, but I think it was just them over peaking. Mystic. Mystic somehow still alive, despite it being a 6th zone. Their teammate has been rebooted. They have a monumental task to make it into zone. So this will be interesting to see. Keep your eyes on that. Maddie and F, I believe, got their teammate up. Yes, and Daya. Look, they have a team nearby. Oh, Lily gonna go down. This might be a cleanup for Yaz and Dyer. Get the brooms. Call the janitors. They're here. I have no idea if I'm muted or unmuted, so I'm gonna keep checking. I'm muted currently. I don't want to talk too much on, you know. Ooh, 1,000 damage above Surge. 2 teams down below him. 1 player already knocked. This will be good for them, but I like this. They recognize, hey, zone's moving in. We could probably cut them off. We've got a team up above us. Let's rotate. Let's get out of there. By the way, chat, if you want to see pictures of my Noma visit, I'll put them in Discord again. It was very crazy. It was a very, like, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it was one of those things that I've always wanted to eat at a Michelin star restaurant. And when given the opportunity, of course you're going to say yes. Of course. Good rotate from Yaz and Daya. I mean, if you take a look, this was the part of the zone that was completely out of Storm. So really good for them. Kelsey takes down Jinx. Maddie and F going to go down to zone. Lena has the bat out, not going for it. We'll just go for the shotgun. Nice on to...
Oh, nice.
I believe that's Sarlat.
Good save for her friend. Oh, yeah. Her teammate was about to be fully eliminated.
Yeah, it was very close. Zone tick is 5, so they should be fine to make it in. They both have chug jugs. Kelsey getting it off just in time. Literally just in time. Vanessa going down. Lucka going down. A lot of people struggling with this rotate. Lots of people. The bat's just such good rotate. Even if you're not going to use the bat as a weapon, it's very apparent that you have to have it in your inventory. And Daya actually going to take down Millie, the team that what they're fighting places for. I gotta check again. Okay. Ooh, almost had an angle there. But it looks like Yaz and or Daya is going to find them there. Frantic really just has to disengage. Needs to realize I don't have a lot of mats. I'm a solo. It's not worth going for that push this late in the game into the 7 zone with how far it's pulling. Luckily for her, she's got a very easy rotate to make their way in through. Yaz actually going to go down to Crash Out. Daya going to be low HP as well. Crash Out kind of holding them all they got to do is look down to their bottom right. They're going to see a player sliding their way on in. They've kind of set up this temporary base to try to make something happen. They don't get a lot of HP, though. They got to be careful. Ooh, see, that's what happens when you make a low rotate up a mountain. It's just not good. Not good at all. They make it in barely, and Zone is going to pull to the complete opposite side. Lena and Peppermint. Panda Mint, Lord. I'm so sorry, Panda.
No, Panda's so sweet.
They are. I believe they were.
Probably laugh it off and be like, it's all good.
I think they came into your chat once when they were doing the milk cup, and they were really just super sweet. They clutched up a qual because I think Lena, unfortunately, like something happened and Lena wasn't able to play.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, they're super sweet, super sweet. So Panda Mint, Peppermint.
And she's so tiny. She's
oh really?
Like, oh my gosh, she's so tiny. She reminds me of like I don't know how old she is, but she's so little. I think she's one of the more younger female Fortnite players, and just the sweetest thing.
Wow.
I really am excited for her. I can't wait to see her in this next Milk Cup. A lot of these girls.
Can't wait for it as well. Panda Mint and Lena there did take a lot of damage on rotate, but they were able to get in, so they'll be good for now. Allie. Ooh, barely skates in. Moxie and Frantic popping off, getting elims. Now, Frantic is down Millie and just took down 2 players there by themselves. So really good for them. I believe Daya did go down. Or Daya or Yas went down. So they got to be careful. Tokyo going to find, looks like a solo on the other side. And wow. I mean, a first place duo doing quite well for themselves. Found themselves a place in zone. They do have to go all the way over the top of the mountain, though, for this rotate, and that's gonna be rough. Thank you for hanging out. You know, I don't know what's happening with internet. It's kind of stabling out, but who knows? Okay. I mean, that's just a rotate you can't let happen if you're the team on high ground. Alba and Somerset just got a completely free rotation. Did not take much in terms of damage. Somerset did lose shields, but like, just look, they're completely back. At that point, you want to crack all of their shields. You want to be looking for it. Alba looking for the rotation. Again, this is our first place duo. Nice shots from Alba. Wasn't able to follow up much more than that. Chloe going to take down Frantic. Somerset leading the charge. Says, hey, we're getting up here. Getting ahead of zone. Let's keep moving. Regs and Moxie, they're looking good. Finally together in the end game. They haven't been together in the end game, I don't think, today.
Yeah, you're right. And now that they are together, I wonder if they're going to take this W home.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. They're really good. They're scary good, even. They have a rough position, right? They've got 39 total builds. Zone actually works out well for them. It does not go up the mountain and continues to skirt along the side. So this will be good. We've got Kay and Wolffan on the low ground ahead of zone. They'll be the first to rotate through, but they're going to get sprayed at because of it. Allie and Loves. They make a clean rotation. Lena and Pandamit making a pretty good rotation as well. Keep going through Somerset and Alba. Not that good. They have a total of 11 maps between the two. Still a lot of games, a lot of time left in this game, rather. They almost get jumped by the team right there. It looks like they're going to go in, try to find something, try to find some sort of refresh player on the other side of the wall. Going to be a solo. They get the wall. The edit comes through with their teammate down below. Going to put some damage on to Somerset. Alba takes a lot, goes for the rotate with 5 builds.
That bat put her almost in a bad spot. Sorry.
Yeah, that bat almost got her eliminated.
The rotate kind of looks good.
Moxie and Regs. Moggs, if you will. Still doing pretty well. I kind of want to see who's on the high ground. Somerset and Alba, as we swap off, go down to Vader, who I think is on the high ground. Crocs and Glocks goes down. Sweet. Going for the heal off. See if we can find them. Yeah, it's going to be Nina and Vader on the high ground. This will be good. It'll close the gap between first and second place. Now that they're able to get these extra elims if they're able to win. But it's going to be hard to win against a player like Regs who's getting elims on the bottom side.
Yeah, she's just eating it up.
Oh my god, she got 74 mats for that. The damage was
cracked her.
Yeah, the damage
Wow,
was
I thought
scary.
They were pretty, yeah, I thought they were pretty alone on the ground there.
Ooh, they are
Oh,
not.
she missed that shot.
They had a lot of the real estate, but they didn't claim enough of it, and now it's looking scary. Moxie gonna go down there. Pandament gonna be the one to do it. Regs has got the bat in hand. Needs to find time to
There's that
pop
wall.
this Sprite.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
7 builds remaining. Everybody going down. Goes back in his zone. Throws the Sprite
They
down.
peel off.
Not gonna be.
Oh, and they jump.
Lena. Not gonna be able to do it. Nina and Vader
Woo!
with the
Wow.
win.
Let's go.
So
I wasn't sure if Alba and Somerset were going to be taking home a third win.
you know, they looked like it for a while, but when we went into that 9th, 10th zone,
Right?
they had 11 builds, and that's not normal for them. Normally, I mean, the last 2 games we've seen them, they're on high ground, so them playing mid ground proved a little bit difficult for them.
Yeah, I'm curious to like if they had to rotate in white a bit and then we're having issues with people spraying them, and that's kind of why they lost a lot of their mats, you know?
It might have been. It might have been.
Yeah.
It's always different, right? If you're starting off the game and you're constantly getting high ground and you're able to play it, you then have to force yourself to say, "Oh, how do I? Okay, we got to go back to mid ground. We got to play this way." It's a big shakeup.
Yeah.
Big shakeup.
Yeah, it really is.
But
Oh, and then when she got
Thanks
that
for hanging
elimination,
out.
she only got 70 builds, right?
yeah, they didn't really get
So
too many.
sad.
And then we saw Regs and Moxie. They got a lot of builds out of Elims on the low ground, but then they got split up, and Moxie ended up going down because of it. So they weren't
Yeah.
able to play. They had 74 builds, but you weren't able to play a lot with it because they were so separated.
Yeah.
So it's that chaotic Fortnite nature coming through,
Let's go.
which
Chaotic Fortnite nature. It's true. You would almost think that mats wouldn't be an issue, but
they somehow
What?
always
yeah, seriously, I'm trying to think. Like, I guess that they were in the best spot possible in terms of just like. Okay, now I'm getting confused. Alba and them ran out of mats.
yeah. So
Okay.
Alba and Somerset were mid ground, and about the 10th zone, 9th, 10th zone, they had 11 mats remaining. Moxie and Regs didn't have a lot of mats. They had about the same, about 11. But Regs was able to get an elim on someone rotating through, and it was a full elim. So they ran through the pile, got it, and it was 74 total builds for them. Then they got
Yeah.
separated and ended up going down because of it. But that was well after Somerset. I say well, it was like maybe a minute and a half after Somerset and them went down. But it just shows like, hey, you know what, you need those mats, but how beneficial are they going to be if you have 74 HP and nowhere to go? You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because high ground, I mean, they were chilling. This is not a meta where I see a lot of people contesting high ground, especially in builds, right? Because correct me if I'm wrong, and obviously chat as well. The only way to go up is shield or shockwaves, right? You can launch pad, but I doubt anybody's carrying a launch pad that late into the end game. You know, before we had like rocket launchers, shockwaves, impulses, bounce pad,
Yeah.
launch pad. We don't got a lot of that this time. So
Yeah.
high ground, it's kind of key to winning, I feel like. And yeah, shocks are banned in builds. So
But then you get that no refresh, like you were saying. Kind of makes me want to know like where Nina and them were, because they're so aggressive. But if they were just keeping high ground and then not able to clean up their eliminations or get that refresh for the mats,
yeah,
that puts them in another
that's
tough position.
and that's where like, back in the day, back in the day you could play so high because you had stuff like the harpoon, you had the fishing rod, because you could harpoon it up. That thing reached what, 35 meters. That's pretty far in terms of like Fortnite builds. I think it's like 7 floors, maybe. I think it might be 5 or even higher. I don't remember the exact like what a build is to a meter in the game, but it's like now high ground. We've seen even Somerset. They're playing a lot lower. Somerset and Alba, when they were playing high ground, were very aggressive. They were going in, they were dropping down, they were getting the elims. Nina and Vader, they got a couple, but it wasn't 16, 20, 19, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
coming through. So definitely different play styles. And I wonder if it's maybe because, I mean, we've seen Nina and Vader on the high ground before, so
Yeah.
it's not like they're a stranger to it, but maybe it came into their laps this game and they didn't realize, like, oh, hey, here you go. Like, here's high ground, you know?
Yeah.
So who knows?
Oh my
Fortnite's
goodness.
a crazy game.
It really is. One of the reasons why we love it. Switch up so quickly.
It does.
First is now sitting at 221 points, and second is at 176.
So
Chat, give me some quick math. What is it?
40,
The difference.
45 points. Yeah, 45 points, I think. Different. Yeah. That's a pretty big gap close right there. You know? 55?
Yeah.
Close.
I don't know. Is it 55? No,
45. I was right, dog. See. 221. No, I was right, dog. See. No.
it's 2 more games. I missed the numbers to math. Oh no, red wall.
It was 221 minus 176. It's okay, dog. See. It's okay. Fun fact, I
Second
used
to last
to
game.
compete
go ahead.
in, I used to, it's a nerdy thing. I had a high school teacher that we had it's called UIL down here in Texas. Basically, it is a competition of mathematics, reading, history, science, computer science, like all kinds of just crazy stuff. And as high school, we would do it. And one of the ones I always competed in was the one where you had to do math without writing anything down. So, and you had like 20 minutes to do it, and you had like a lot of different questions. So that's where I got my quick
Linky,
math
that's
skills.
so cute.
It's very nerdy, and I loved every bit
Put
of
that
it.
on your dating profile because that's adorable.
It was so fun.
love
Let
it.
me tell you. The computer science stuff was not fun. The math one was fun.
Oh, I need like to write down my grocery list. I can't even leave the house without doing that.
Oh, I'm getting to that point though. When it comes to stuff like that, I gotta math. It's okay. I can do the quick math, but when it comes to like remembering stuff like that, no, thank you. Not a lot of fights. Look at this. They've kind of spread out in the
Yeah,
Northeast.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like it's actually almost perfectly spread out.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally, if you drew a line down the middle and went north, there's nobody contesting somebody except for Whiffy Wharf. That's kind of wild. That's actually kind of wild, chat. Kind of wild. Thanks for hanging out. If you're still here, if you're still here, I really appreciate you. Let me know who you are. I appreciate it. Especially through the
Math.
internet
I'm
issues.
so bad at math. I used to have a boyfriend who used to write stuff down for me. He'd be like, oh, it's like passwords. He would just save my passwords for me, and I'd be like, I can't remember this password. I'd stress out before I like managed my life better.
Oh my gosh, I was the same
my God.
way. I was the same way. Then I figured out a way to like make it work and manage them, and oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tiaz. Ooh, Lottie going down. Emperor.
And Kay here fighting.
Oh, I didn't think they had
Union
bills.
Crossing.
I thought they just jumped
Oh,
off there.
one down. Gonna push this.
Oh, it's Liz. They weren't landing here originally.
Looking for this peak.
Ooh.
I was very curious. I guess Emperor thought her teammate was there.
Yeah, it definitely felt like that. I think they thought Repulse was there.
Yeah. Because don't know why Emperor would have jumped that.
Ooh, the call out from
Marking it,
Emperor.
good. Yep.
Oh, the safe
Good build.
builds. And it pays
Oh,
off.
nice. Nice, it does.
I was gonna say, you know, they didn't really have to build that, but then you replay in your mind. Okay, they had 75 HP. They're going up against a shotgun, which will one tap them there. Good builds. At this point, it's early in the game. Waste the builds, get that elimination quick, and get out of there.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you, Mom.
That's what I need to do, and that's what I don't. My aim is better, so I rely on my aim too much, and I need to start just relying on builds and playing more of a puzzle way. Let's go Emperor and Dandy.
Yeah, builds is hard. My old age, can't really build as much. I say, you know, not that old actually.
I love Nut. She's so sweet. And then Oh Hyper is her teammate. Let's go.
Yeah, they got an Elim. I don't think they know where the Elim is. They're just on the other. Okay, they found him. It was Hyphy on the other side. But this is hard, right? I mean, if you take a look, if this Hopeful High team wants to be petty, they just sit here and wait. Right? You got Tempers on the other side, waiting for the card, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. It's like, oh, on Chloe, getting in a little fight over here. I believe it might be Kay and Wolf fighting him.
There. I like Wolf and them playing a little aggressive here. Looking for takes.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you're good.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I would concentrate so much on that roof there.
Yeah, I think
They were not getting that, and they both were on it. Like, I would almost spread out efforts. Not
I
too
would
spread.
agree. I think they wanted to both be on it because they know that it's a solo, and they wanted to
That's a duo.
maximize. Oh,
I
it
thought
is. No, you're right. It is
you're
a duo.
right.
You're right. No. But I think it was just a solo in that box.
Okay.
But they had used the golden splashes, and that makes you pickaxe quicker. So I think they wanted to see, like, okay, let's get this root.
You're right. Okay, yeah.
But like you said, they did it too long. Just, you know, give up.
No, but you're totally right. I didn't even think about that. The splashes changed the amount of pickaxing. Dixie going down.
Oh, looks like they're gonna be able to get picked up. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too. I'm so sorry, Dixie. That is my fault. I will take the blame.
The caster curse, Dixie.
It is.
Blame
It's
Clay.
it's real. It's very real.
We don't need directions. Invitational. Monty says he wants a men's only tournament, and he wants it to be named "We Don't Need Directions Invitational."
Oh my gosh. And
love it,
okay,
it's so
but they have
accurate.
to play with inverted controls. So when they look up,
Do
they
it,
actually go down, and
inverted.
when they look left, it actually goes right.
Love it.
Inverted all.
That'd be actually so sick. What an interesting tournament.
Nice shots though
I'd love
from
to see
it.
it inverted. Tournament. Yeah, Ace, don't be scared here. Just gotta get this before the other teammate pushes through. Oh yeah, up. Yeah.
See, I like what they did though.
Yeah.
It's the idea of denying your opponent everything that you have, right? So
Yeah.
they didn't have to build this much, but they did because they didn't want them to get all
Yeah.
that loot. Oh, Ama goes down.
No. Chloe.
Okay, Chloe does get a trade Elam though. It's gonna be Chloe versus Vanessa, and that's gonna be a rough one. Chloe accidentally drops the shotgun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight.
I like this, using a lot of builds just to secure themselves. Dude. A little bit more slow pace of a fighting. Oh no, Chloe gonna get third
No, the
partied.
third party. They cracked her so hard. Oh, and they're pushing now too. She's got to back up. She's got to build back. She's got to let them run into freaking
Vanessa already left.
Oh no, Vanessa's out. Oh, Chloe, no.
41 builds, player on top of her. Not much she can do against Daya
No.
and Yaz.
So tough.
It is. Vanessa, by the way, has made it all the way into the Whiffy Wharf. Completely, she dipped out. She said, "You know what? I'm good actually. Let me
Vanessa,
run
girl.
away." One thing, I don't know if a lot of people.
Vanessa, she was out. That's what I mean though. Vanessa, I feel like plays very mindset, very comp. Like there was no need for her. As soon as she heard Chloe get cracked, she was like, "Okay, good. I'm not being looked at ananymore. I need to leave."
Oh, that's
rather
smart.
than thinking like, "Can I crack her some more? Can I stay and fight?" I feel like myself guilty of this as well. Stays in fights too long. Like that was. I really want to get back in comp because I want to even just train myself to not do that.
You know, what you could do is just set a timer in your head. You know, you get into a fight, it takes longer than a minute. Okay, bye.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. That's why I really liked playing with I wanna get a good comp person to match me with the Cowboy Bebop skins and then just like yell at me, be like, "We're in the fight too long," you know? Because being dyslexic, like it really helps me with just repetition and like doing it myself rather than reading it or setting it.
Oh, 100%.
Although I have taught myself to set. Mystic playing really well here. Building, taking height back up, making sure she's not going to be open here.
Yeah, there was a point where
with her teammate.
they had lost high ground
Splitting Matt.
and somehow got it back.
Oh my, this is insane. Okay, she jumped very aggressive into this spot.
Ooh. Yeah, too aggressive. AK gonna take him down, and Cat goes
Mystic
down
going
as
down.
well.
Shadow.
That was very aggressive. It was CC and AK, and being aggressive on them is hard. CC's really good.
Really good. Oh, it lagged so much that I wish we could have seen that. Rip. Good job, Cece. Victoria is also a really good player as well. There's so many girls in here that have played in a lot of the most stuff, so we've gotten to see a lot of their skill sets already. And who are they fighting?
Unsure, but a little bit of panic came
VR?
through there. Ooh, Victoria down 11 HP. QTR goes down, and so does Victoria, just like that.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh, Vader just took down Frantic.
yeah. Nina will finish him up.
Okay, finishing. Okay, yeah, okay. I saw Sophie with pink. Sophie is Maddie and F teammate. I'm really hoping Maddie and F takes home a milk cup. I would love to see her dominate. One of my favorite female players in general, just personality-wise. I think they're really good at comp and just hasn't had the right moments.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would agree. They're
Getting
very.
played from back.
They're like right
I
there,
100%
you know.
believe that she could, yeah, win. Oh. Oh, maybe that was a blessing in disguise because her teammate is down to 1 HP at the bottom. She's got to get to her teammate.
Her teammate, there's nothing she can
Oh,
do. Her
can't take
teammate's
storm.
going down. No, her launch
Yeah.
pad was walled off.
She blocked it. She coned it.
Oh my God, Alexa Meow coned it off. No, that is an amazing
About
play.
The cat fight. That is just tough. Oi.
Oh wow, not looking good for the team though. It's one of those things. It's like, yes, you won the fight, but you've won it so far in zone that now you're gonna have to use your resources to fight Girly Bella and Lucca. And Girly Bella and Lucca, they fight in Storm all the time. We've seen them in Storm every game, I think, fighting.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they don't seem like they're worried about sitting in Storm and taking this fight. Math-wise, ammo-wise, they're chilling. Getting another angle. They're putting the pressure on from front and back here. So the team has probably no idea where they are.
Ooh.
It's like one of them trying to make play out.
Yeah, at some point you got to stop playing defense and go on the offense. And no, Curly Bella just didn't have the weapon in hand.
No.
She
I thought it was
accidentally.
her teammate for a second.
Yeah, she
Are they wearing the
accidentally.
same skin?
I think so. I think they are.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they definitely are. She pulled the bat out instead of the shotgun. Had they pulled the shotgun out, that player eliminated.
And she's reloading there too. That's so tough.
Oh,
Nice.
they will get
Got
the
the
knock.
one. It's gonna be that. Going for the bat.
I want to see more bat plays, like we saw that first
Me too.
game.
Give us the bat plays.
That first game,
Nice.
I don't remember who it was, because there's been a lot of Fortnite since then. But that lady popped off. She dominated. She got the 1 for 2.
Oh yeah.
Someone in chat gonna have to remind
Who
me.
was the? I want to say it was Chloe with the bat play, but I could be wrong.
Lena. Fortunately goes down to Nina.
Wow.
Noelle. A lot of real estate here. Doesn't save her. Unfortunate. I got a brain freeze. What's up? Hi, Big MC. How are you? So Nina Invader. So Nina Invader with 6 eliminations. Looking pretty good. I wonder where Somerset is.
That's on the lighter side for them.
That's not,
Kind
yeah.
of crazy.
Let's see if we can find Somerset. Only 2.
Only about a 40 some point lead right now too. So. Ooh, Somerset's sitting on 12 Oh wait, that's Alba. No wait, that is Somerset,
That's-
and then
yeah.
Alba.
Alba's sitting on 6 as
Alba
well.
has 6 as well. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Smiley going down in the feed.
Where are they landing?
Smiley did win one of the Milk Cup games at LAN. So that was really sick. Very excited for her. I want to see more girls win. I love Alba and I love Somerset. But I want to see, I think we all want to see just like the competition be like flip, 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 you know?
Yeah, I mean everybody always wants a close game, right? You don't want to have a game come down to a blowout. Blowouts are cool every once in a while, you know, but it's that fight, that back and forth for that first place that really, you know, brings the excitement. Kelsey with a nice set of edits there. Get some damage back. Is gonna lose the cone.
I am curious to who at LAN was solo.
I don't know. Let's see who they're fighting now.
30 falls in my apartment. Variety is the spice
Thank
of
you.
life.
It's my little cute Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, I mean, if
But I like my potato soup.
honestly, a nice loaded baked potato soup.
Oh,
There's sometimes I don't like it because the
Yes,
texture's
right.
weird, but I don't know if you've ever been to Chili's and got theirs, but theirs is really good.
oh no, I haven't, but gonna have to. Ooh, what an angle. Oh, Sophie had that right hand peek and somehow took so much damage there.
Yeah, they're gonna use their entire chug jug there to get back.
Wow, just gotta get to Maddie.
Ooh, this is a back and forth fight, but look where Zone's
Hey, who
pulling.
are they fighting? Oh,
Currently, I believe they are fighting. Let's hop over. Lena and Kelsey.
oh man, it's a good team too. This is a good fight. Both of these duos are very strong. Kelsey and them trying to back up and make space. It kind of looks like Maddie and them have them on the run.
And another team getting involved. Lena is going to go down. Finally, Sophie and Maddie able to break through that hold. Oh, no. No, they messed it up. They took fall damage because of it, too. You have to be really careful with it now because it's not a trap. Oh, able to get out. But at what cost?
Yeah. Yeah. Kay was the solo one.
Hmm. Like
Pandemon getting out. Pandemon is an incredible player. She, like, her and Lena couldn't qualify. She pretty much qualified for Lena. I think Lena's game, like, crashed or something happened. Or she was in the hospital.
Yeah. I think she was in the hospital. And Pandemon said, okay, I'll qualify us. Don't worry, I got you.
She's like, I got it.
Which is a crazy feat, by the way.
Oh,
A
Vanessa
crazy
going down
feat.
here.
She's down, but look, she's crawling away. She's resable. Oh.
Oh, no. Her teammates in bad spawn out. Yeah, get out.
It's Girly Bella. Takes her down. This is rough.
This is a really tough spot for her.
There's loot just outside. She can't go for it. Because if she does, everybody else is going to start shooting at her. Keep moving through. Emma and Ava Fried Rice. Again, love that name. Love fried rice. Who doesn't? If you don't lie to me. Just lie to me today, okay, actually. Yeah, if you don't love fried rice, it's okay. It's okay to lie to me today. That's okay.
Me, I love fried rice. I had to get up and grab this dog that I'm housing. He was like, ripping up my sweater on my bed. But no, I love fried rice. Anything rice. Oh my gosh. I love white rice, brown rice.
You know,
AKA purple rice.
I don't like Spanish style rice. Not a fan.
What is Spanish?
It's like it's rice
Style.
and they use a lot of tomato paste and tomato paste and other seasonings, but it's a tomato paste I don't like. Not a big like tomato-y guy when it comes to it.
Yaz and Dyer are in 8th place right now. They are together in endgame. This is nice. This is very tough rotate here still though. Yeah, oh, that's tough. But good. They're in, and hopefully they can kind of use this side of this mountain for good protection. Maybe they can even just drop down a box and they'll be fine.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. You see them contemplating. Maybe I should.
Yeah. Wow, good job, Peach. I think, maybe I still have some common sense.
Like riding a bike, you won't lose it.
Right, you won't lose it.
Ooh, Scare Bear. Looks like they got an Elam down here. Albo gets another one. Oh, Pandemon and Lena are in, but they've got a trek to go. Frantic and Millie accidentally taking the zip line, and that might have changed their game completely. Lots of match just used to them.
Yeah, I'm assuming Frantic's out of math.
They got 39. Millie has 19.
Oh, I see it now. For a second, I didn't see it. Maybe I was staring
It
at the wrong
happens
thing.
sometimes. Trust me. It happens.
Frantic and Millie are in 4th place right now
Could be a good game for
with
them.
1 elimination. That's okay. A victory royale here can secure them a couple jumps.
Okay, and Yaz and Daya though are still in, and we know they were competing for place right below. Frantic, they're trying to be conservative with their builds, but it's just not working.
This end game is so tight. So
Yeah.
many teams top 20.
Oh, there's players right on the other side of that wall. Okay, good. They're building.
Yeah. Immediately taking it over.
Yaz and Daya, they look much healthier than Frantic and Millie. Not quick enough. Frantic actually going to go down to Vader and Nina. Girly Bella and
No
Lucca.
way.
Edge of zone, they pull it. So they'll be fine. they're being a little greedy here. Is that the
Yeah.
entire lobby's going for him?
They know it's a solo, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. If they're looking at getting looked at.
Yeah, it's a solo, but if the entire lobby's looking at him, at some point it's not
Yeah.
worth it because your teammate's gonna go down. Lucka.
Getting a. Oh, that was a nasty one pump. Now she's getting focused. No, 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 no.
Needs to create
Gotta
space.
get their teammate. There's a person right there on their wall too. Oh, she's gonna be able to get her up. Oh, thank goodness. That was
Yeah,
horrifying.
that was.
That team right there too, just had that wood wall between them.
They did. They're able to get her up, but zone's coming through, and now they got to go
Why
up the
isn't that
mountain.
going? Yeah. Got a bat for rotate. Hopefully no eyes on them. Oh, there's the solo that griefed her. Oh, she's looking a little to the left. She's like, should I?
Looks like they're gonna be able to make it in. Karu's a solo we saw. Emma and Ava, they're still in this game. Alba goes down to Regs. That's a big Elam there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Trying to see if we can find them as Scare Bear makes their way through. Regs and Moxie have the high ground.
Taking height. Let's go. Is this going to be their first win of the tournament?
If they win, it would be Moxie, though, playing really
Yeah.
far in zone. But look, they come out of the zone 140 mats.
Look
So
at this ramp. They said no. Do they have bats? Do you not take... Oh, no. Bella and Lucka going down.
yeah, both of them have bats. Both of them have white heels.
Bats,
K.
you don't take fall damage, do you?
I don't think so, and I think you can do the tumble thing. I don't know what to call it, but where you tumble.
Somerset's still up, though. Trying to clutch up more placement points with Alba out. 5 eliminations here. This is not a big limb game for them. Considering Alba almost had a 20 bomb herself.
Yeah, Somerset playing just to
Nice.
survive.
Somerset going in. Getting an elimination. Looking to fight this. Oh. Needed a reset. Oh, it's only got 61.
It goes back for it.
Looking for any. Okay, she got a little bit more. Oh. Still worth it. Healing up. Oh, got someone on her wall.
Ooh,
Nice.
good
Nice
movement.
little bounce through. Oh. She said, don't you dare try and peek at me.
Yeah, definitely makes them pay. Moxie will finish off Yaz. Somerset does
Yeah.
have the splashes to stay in zone just a little bit longer. Cone over the top of the head. Go
Nice.
grab the mats if she can.
Looking
Takes
for a
down Nina.
chip. Oh my. Well played, Somerset. Good tag there on the way out, too. She only had one splash dash. Now she has someone on her wall.
Yeah, sounds like someone right below her. As you see, it is. 2 builds remaining. On the
Someone
other
her
side.
wall. Yeah, I was about to say, she might be able to. Nice. She finishes Nina.
Oh,
Picking
good.
up a chug jug.
Builds picked up as well. Popping the chug jug. It's not a full one, but it'll keep her alive for now.
Yep. Looking for a little bit. She's got to get in zone.
Ooh.
Oh,
The bat rotate coming in
no,
clutch.
someone else. Yep.
2 builds remaining. Player right in front. Misses the shot. No.
Misses the shot. No.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be the one to do it. No builds remaining. Regs and Moxie up above. Moxie goes down to try to find him. Does find him. Trying to get him. Goes down.
Oh, Rex has got to go in now.
Luckily for them, no heals on that player, but that could have been really scary.
Sweaty. That was. Oh, man, I was like, Rex has got to go in now. Oh wow, GG's. Jeez, that was a good game.
That really was. That really was. We saw them hold high ground to the end, and no one challenged you.
That puts them in second. I was just gonna say, I think they were in third. Puts Regs and Moxie at 193 points. Somerset and Alba still sitting at a solid 260 points, 264 points
Wow.
above Regs and Moxie that are sitting at 193. Chat, give me some math. Quick math. If first place is 264 points and second place is at 193, how many points between the two?
71.
71. Let's go.
I think.
Oh wait, we just had an update. I'm sorry. I take that back. So it was still updating. So Nina and Vader are in second at 230 points. First is still going to be Alba and Somerset at 275 points. That was a crazy end game. That was so good. Okay, so 100 or 275 for first, 230 for second. How many points difference?
45.
45. Wow, that gap is getting smaller and smaller. I wonder if Alba and Somerset are feeling it, or if they're like, "No, we're chilling. This is the last game."
I think
This is
I
the
think
last
they
game.
were, because Somerset clutching up there and staying alive for as long as they did was amazing. That's what got them so
Somerset,
many points.
you're so sexy.
Like,
Oh, that was beautiful.
she got 4th place that game. 4th place.
She killed it. Even like her rotate down, I was like, Somerset, get in zone, and she's like turning up. It was like a ballet, you know.
It was.
It was graceful.
And
The movement was clean.
the Elam onto Nina, right? The shot onto the other player. She was able to get multiple refreshes and then eventually get the finish onto Nina. Was amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't believe it. I think that's what I love about Fortnite is I feel like now obviously chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like in a lot of other esports, it sometimes can get a little predictable, right? There's not
That's,
like there's
I
not that
don't want to
randomness to it,
yeah.
right? Like I don't know, Valorant kind of goes the same way, you know. League definitely goes the same way, you know. But Fortnite, like, I don't know, it seems so random, with especially season to season, because one season,
Yeah.
you and your duo
Yeah.
may be like the best, and then things change, and then all of a sudden, you don't know up from down.
Right. And like I think actually to that point too, Clay, like you and your duo might be the might be the best, but then another duo enters the arena, the game, the field, and they have better chemistry, and then it's just like, oh wow, that wasn't what was expected. I feel like there's just so much room for people with better chemistry to come in, and just that again, like you can have good players play together, but you could have incredible players with even better chemistry. And just
Oh,
knowing
yeah.
like, okay, I don't want to be on that wall. I should be on this wall, even without saying it. And I feel like that just breeds like better environment for these like mashups to happen, and then seasons switch and people switch teammates, and you realize you're better with someone else than you were with,
Mhm.
your friend that you had before. And I love all of this.
And it's
I
one of
love
those things of like, how long do you stay with a certain teammate too, right?
Yeah.
How long do you build that chemistry up? Because
Yeah.
I mean, even in FNCS, you see some of these top teams, they switch every season and they still do really well.
Yeah.
But I think it's
Yeah.
because a lot of these people are just so close and so like they're such good friends and they play together all the time. And whether it's scrims or they're just playing games together, they kind of all, you start to learn the community that you're in, right? So you kind
Yeah.
of know how these people play. You know if they'd be a good fit. So it's pretty easy to determine.
Right.
But it's still that risk.
Yeah. Huge risk. And then I wonder if that's where like scrims like this make it, because I remember when I was looking for a duo partner for my first ever EFUs, and it was so awkward because I was like, I didn't realize how awkward it was going to be, because I put a tweet out and there were so many girls that responded, and I wanted to take time to play with all of them, but it was like having to tell someone that you were choosing someone else. That position was also very awkward because
Oh,
we were
yeah.
all not on we weren't on a level playing field. You had girls that were picked to be captains, and then you were choosing the best counterpart. It wasn't like you were all, fighting for a captain spot and you're just looking for the best chemistry to even, get to that point. It was like,
Yeah.
so I feel like now you kind of have this option with the Milk Cup that you're like, okay, I know what's coming. We have it, even though it hasn't been announced, like with details, you're still in the mindset of like, okay, let me see how well I play with this person.
Yeah, like
To be honest, I believe we're already seeing switch up in some of these teammates. I could be wrong. Maybe some of these people are still the same. A lot of them are probably still the same.
But I mean, it's one of those things. It's like it's not bad to shake it up in like what you could consider the preseason, right?
Right.
I mean, if you just don't like
Yeah.
it, you can always be like,
Yeah.
all right, you can be like, hey, listen, we're gonna go, we're gonna shake it up, see how we play with other people, and we like it, we stay. If we don't, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's also hard because then you run the risk, like, oh, what if I split and my duo likes someone better than me? You know,
Right?
like what if they like
Right.
then I'm stuck with someone, you
What
know?
if they choose to, and then you choose to get snaked? Like I remember, I had a duo partner that I mean, in hindsight, she just wanted to secure a spot in eFuse, which is totally understandable. But like, I wish there was more transparency of like, hey, I'm gonna look for another teammate rather than telling me, no, 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 I'm not, and I got you, but then leaving me hanging because they're choosing to go somewhere else. Like, but like that's the snake image of, or that mindset where you're like, oh, what if they like someone else, or they're just not gonna tell you, and
Hmm.
then they're just gonna go to someone else, so you don't even have an opportunity to figure it out for yourself as well.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, it's that difference of us versus me, right?
Yes.
You know, like so a lot of people will think, hey, I gotta do what's best for me,
Yeah.
versus, hey, this is better for us.
What do you think even chat would be a good way to get girls to play with other people, even if it's just a fun scrim night or tournament that doesn't have them necessarily playing with, ooh, oh, Amira goes down.
It doesn't have them play with.
They're a regular teammate. So like almost
Okay,
like maybe like spinning a wheel.
you
I
could
don't
spin
know,
a
like,
wheel, or you could take a placement from a tournament, um,
hmm,
like invite all the same people back, and let's say first place, you swap each, like, so Somerset. Let's say she wins today, you take the person that plays last place and you swap Somerset onto that team and one of the players onto the Somerset's team.
I
And
love
then you just
that.
kind of go up, right? And so you meet in the middle. And you just kind of swap one player from every team to the other team.
Wait, I love that.
That's a fun way. That
That's
would
such a good
obviously,
way.
you know,
Good balance too.
yeah, that would be a way to, if you're inviting the same people and everybody's gonna play again. If they don't, you say, okay, sign up, but your team is gonna be random, and then you pick a wheel from there.
Play, I love that. I'm totally doing that.
Ooh,
No!
Mystic though, able to clutch it up with the
Money!
SMG.
Go, Shadow. Let's go!
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, they might get eliminated by this guard. Okay, I'm glad they took the time
Imagine.
to get rid of that guard.
You can have everyone queue into duos as solos. That is a little harder because I think sometimes Fortnite gets buggy and they put people together over and over.
Mm,
And if you had a girl that got someone 3 out of 5 games, you would get people being like, that is so unfair. you know?
yeah. You could call it the
We've seen
flip
it
flop
happen.
tourney. I like that.
The flip flop tourney. I like it. Or the upside down.
Hmm.
What is the Stranger Things?
Yeah, upside down. Yeah, you're right.
Welcome to the upside.
Yeah, just do something to change it up, you know, where it's like, hey,
I like that.
get people to play with new people, experience new
Yeah.
play styles, new people. Maybe they make a new friend, you know?
Yep. Agreed. We also run the risk of people just quitting the tournament because they're mad they don't like who they're playing with. Or they're like, we have no chemistry. They don't know what they're doing.
Ooh.
Oh, she missed that shot.
No, Girly Bella, that was such a good flank,
The lag.
too.
I know. It was such a good flank. Lucca's got to get out now. You're right. The X means they don't have the card altogether. Maybe the X over the health bar means they have the card.
Yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
That might be it. I think we figured it out. I'm just so happy that now we can see the whole map again. Let me tell you, it was so hard to not see the whole map. Because it really gives you a picture,
Yeah.
right? You can see that there's two people at Foxy that may interact with each other. There's not a lot of
Yeah.
other contestation
Yeah.
happening, you know?
I was about to say, I feel like we started this off with having a lot of people saying they were going to be contesting each other, and then they're not. So now I feel like the first 2 games, there were a lot of people landing on top of each other, and now they're landing pretty spread out, which is nice.
Yeah. And I think it's just the unfamiliarity with the map. Because, I mean, as we see, there's still 83 people up and no one contesting each other right now. So there's still a
Yeah.
lot of room for players to be landing.
Yeah.
Looks like I came over here because Unicorn was taking some damage, but not much happening there. Oh, hold on, Liz. I said not a lot of contention. Does take a lot of damage. Down to 68 HP. Ooh,
Yeah.
a
and
teammate
her
leaving
teammate's
them.
a little, yeah, split.
Dolo said,
Oh no.
I'm out of here.
Wonder why they must have made the decision together.
Yeah, maybe it's a, hey, come back for me later kind of reboot
Yeah.
situation. Crash out takes down Ana. Ooh, a chug jug for him as well. Oh, they're gonna. Okay, I was gonna say they're gonna leave it behind. I mean, it's proving to be
Now
very
with the new
valuable.
update to the Chug Jug, I feel like that is just
That's
such a waste if you let that
100%
thing
a
go.
half. And
Mm-hmm.
you can finally throw it. You can finally throw it.
Yeah. Which is so cool.
Years I've been waiting.
And you can move a little with it. Yeah, the Chug Jug was nice, but when you couldn't move, throw it, any of that, it just almost felt like a shackle around your ankle.
And it's hard because every other heal you could move with.
Yeah.
But no, it's nice now.
That girl Bunny and Haley. It's like they're trying to disengage from a fight. Oh yeah, they just watched someone go down.
Yeah. Looks like Allie and Loves went down to Smiley and October 13th.
13:05.
Yeah,
Yeah.
October 13th, 2005. I'm going to
Ooh.
assume that's when they were born.
Yeah, it's a pretty good assumption, I think.
God, we got to get off this team. That makes me feel old. That,
Oh no.
that makes me feel old. Hold on. So I'm born in 2005.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, see.
2005. Imagine.
Crazy. Ooh,
Three-
scare
oh,
bear. See,
Patchy.
I feel like a lot of people forget about like swapping your build because they were just constantly building with wood there, and they were just getting
Yeah.
sprayed out. I mean, obviously, all builds when they're
I
fresher.
actually, yeah, I agree. I've been seeing a lot of wood builds in these fights, but maybe I haven't been paying too much attention. Like her teammates. Oh yeah. Maybe drop her hards if
Ooh,
they are
Abby.
gonna push this fight.
They are. They're getting aggressive. Back and forth they go. That little, I don't remember. I remember what it's called, but it's the thing that pings them is so useful.
Oh yeah, the danger or the not danger marker, but
It's like a radar thing. I can't remember the thing you throw
yeah,
down.
the radar pulsar.
Yeah. Looks like this fight's gonna end. Maddie and F company. I think they gone and Elim.
I don't think we banned that. I think girls are just not choosing to pick it up.
I think it's very useful in certain scenarios, but overall, it's not. It's not something that
Yeah,
is gonna be picked up. We're gonna.
it
go-
isn't good. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think it's just the good outweighs the. or
I think
bad
it's
outweighs
good
the
early
good.
on, at your POI to get information if you're
Yeah.
fighting, but once you leave the POI, it's just worthless.
Oh,
It's
someone said Frantic is dead.
yes. I think we saw Frantic go down in the feed.
Ooh.
Moving over here.
Some of our top team. Top 6.
And from them, yeah, let's take a look. I believe we sort by name here. We should be able to see. Yeah, Frantic did go down. They're playing with Millie. We'll move over. Believe they're gonna have the reboot card. Looks like it. But
Oh,
one
yeah, okay.
med kit.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be
I
rough,
think,
y'all.
I think she'll be fine. Just, she's got a bat for quick rotation. POI's right here. She could even fish if she wanted to. There's a spot right there to make sure she definitely gets some going in, but she's doesn't use it.
Yeah. What position was
I
Frantic?
definitely hate being without mats and heals and stuff in Storm.
Yeah, it's
It's like a reboot me, and I'm like, but I don't have whites yet.
Okay. Picked up some whites.
Nice.
They're gonna be good. Let's hop off of them and see where our first place team is at. Check in with them real quick. Alone with Lair. They ain't moving. They're I mean,
They're chilling.
this is about the exact same loadout we saw from the last time. You know, there's
Yep.
maybe we saw better shotguns, but
What a good POI.
yeah, it seems. I think there's like
Easy cap metal.
there's something here. There's like a
There
like
is
a
a
vault.
vault. and there-
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh, let me tell you, the first time I opened one of those vaults did not go well for me this season. Did not
It's
go
crazy
well.
the henchmen come out of nowhere.
Ooh, good play from Regs to box that off. Okay, Regs is kind of
Nice.
playing with them a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Regs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she
I feel
kind
like
of
she really kept her calm during that whole fight.
she did. I feel like she could have eliminated them a little quicker, but still good elim from them. But yeah, no, this mission came out of nowhere. It was it's really loud. I
Wait, who has
didn't
12 eliminations?
12 elims.
Doxy said they both have 12 eliminations. 12 for 12? Maybe I'm misreading. Sorry, keep going. You said it really loud. It came out of.
Oh, the splashes, the gold rush splashes that
Oh.
Somerset and them have. Having 12 of them each is very busted. Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, especially with how
By
fast
far,
it makes you
other
run.
than- I was about to say, other than like having a chug jug, that is by far one of the best, if not the best heal in game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm taking 6 splashes over a chug jug. I'll be real.
Actually, you're right, because you can pickaxe faster, you can run.
You can heal your
yeah.
teammate. It's a double use. It's
Yeah.
not just a single use on me only. So
Well, the chug jug, you can use it to heal your teammate, but it's not like
Instantaneous.
You can set it off. Yeah.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
Hey,
you have to pass it over.
hey.
Yeah, you're
easy
right, you're right.
heals. It's still one of the best heals. You know, 200 HP is still a lot. But I think when you have the opportunity of 6 splashes over it, I'm choosing the 6 splashes.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing we're playing duos because, you know, the duo could take the chug jug.
What a surge tower.
Yeah. What?
Whoa.
Who is
What
it?
am
Who's
I
that?
looking at?
That's Kay and Wolf.
Okay.
Fan.
Oh, style points. Style points.
Yeah, they even edited it and everything. Oh, man.
I know.
One grenade.
That'll look all cute looking. I mean,
One,
I'd live in that tower.
one C4. Oh, it's Maddie and F of them. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are they going to try to bust it down? Oh, no.
Knock down their spine. They got in. She got
No,
back up.
surely they know. Surely the team above knows. Okay, they left. They left. Yeah, they left. I was gonna say, surely they knew that this was gonna happen.
yeah.
From, if Maddie didn't mess up the
yeah.
bat there too.
Oh, that's tough.
Frantic getting.
I'm glad Maddie and them went for it though.
I love a play
Take down
like
the
that.
tower.
I
Me
love
too.
it. I love a sneaky little play.
It's so good.
Ooh,
I
crash
wonder
out.
where they got off to. Like, were they able to jump into Portaton and then transport?
I
over
think
to the
there's like
map?
some sort of like flying airlift thing over there.
Oh, okay.
Like a vent, a geyser. I don't know. We've only played a couple games this season. It's a little rusty. Still a little rusty, but Crash Out all by themselves, got a duo around them and a solo.
I do have their teammate's card though.
They do. This late in the game, though, it's going to be hard to get out. Daya and Yaz
Yeah.
go down.
Oh, two strong players. Team-wise, where were they?
Ooh, hold on. They got to be
They were
careful.
in fourth.
Ooh. Now that's a big Elim coming
Yeah,
through.
that's an early,
I want to see who this solo is.
early down.
Bocce.
Scare Bear.
Yeah, Scarebear went down. Bocce knows that there's someone else around here.
Oh yeah, you can hear it.
But I don't think either of these phenomenal players has white heels, so they got to be careful. Card grabbed. They got to get out of zone. They got to do it quick. Okay, launchpad acquired. Let's get back into zone, see what's happening. Oh, Weezer and Cat. They got a little surge base going too.
Let's go.
Cat and them, I think, last game did pretty well. She got a couple elims. Oh, and she's got the radar thingy that we were talking about.
She did. Why did she pick that up?
You know, that's a great question.
I'm gonna ask her later.
Yeah, let's get clarification on that. Maybe they had nothing else to pick up. Something's
True.
better than nothing. But
True.
I don't know. I'm not picking that up. I
okay.
I
I'm
honestly,
not picking that
I
up.
might rather have an open spot in my inventory.
I'm telling you, bandages. I mean, I might pick up an apple I see on the ground over it.
I indeed. Looks like Frantic was able to get picked up. Does get an Elim onto Megan. As Pinks is getting sprayed out from every which way, all by themselves. Has to try to make space, and they do. This is huge for Frantic if they're able to get these Elims. A shield crack comes through. They know. Third party helping them out. Oh, it's rough when you're in this situation because you just want to stay up. You know,
Yeah.
you got the mats to do
Yeah,
it.
she got... Good job, good job, good job, Pink.
Just keep building.
I mean, it's so tough.
Yeah, edge of zone like that. Stoney gonna be the one to take him down. Let's see.
Yeah.
Believe, yeah, Millie and Frantic putting the pressure down. Able to get Frantic back up on a reboot. That's pretty dangerous. Moving over to Vanessa, also a pretty dangerous player. Oh, that looks okay. They're making their way into zone. Good old half in, half out. One take a look. Okay, it's Princess Unicorn. Phenomenal name, by the way. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's actually really cute. I like it.
Lily goes down
Who
on the
is-
rotation. Their teammate ran, just trying to stay alive.
Bella just went down. Wonder if her teammate's still up. It said Bella went down by Bella, so I don't know if that.
I believe it's
forfeited her.
zone. Yeah, she just went
Okay.
out to zone. See if we take a look. You might be able to see her on the outside. No, looks like it was probably zone finishing
Got
her
an
off.
armored car. I don't know if you saw that, but there's an
Thank
armored car
you.
coming in.
For the follow.
Zone.
Those things are so hard.
Oh,
to
it's
fight.
driving out. Yeah.
Love them.
We need a bad and armored car game.
Oh, that would be fun.
So much fun.
Ooh.
Oh my. Oh, I wonder if Rhea just didn't have mats.
Yeah, I
Maxed
didn't
out.
look like it.
Maxed out. Yeah, because for Vote, maybe she had the bat out and she thought she was just chilling.
For Ferrara and
Gosh, I love Maddie
Danzy.
enough.
They're in zone. We keep moving. Sarlet and Jinx, they're held up in a bush. They said, you know what? This might not be zero builds, but we are not building. I like that. Conserve your resources. Mystic and Shadow, after that clutch off spawn fight. They're not gonna pull zone, which is gonna be rough. Look at how far that is.
That's so far. And another half-half. Is it always half-half?
I think
Am I just realizing that
6, 7, and maybe 8 are half-half.
Okay.
It used to just be zone 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all rotated. Well, 10 ended up closing on itself after, you know. But
Yeah.
zones changed, apparently. I don't know when they changed. It was definitely in my absence.
It is with this rotate.
I'm gonna
A
be
lot of
careful.
stuff changed this season, I feel like, which is good. So I wonder if they changed zone this season.
They might have. Someone.
Because I've either I'm really like you, kind of out of the loop, but I feel like it wasn't even like this for the Milk Cup, you know?
I didn't feel like it. I know surge numbers have changed a lot since I've been.
Oh,
Ooh.
rotating. See that bat puts you. That's this. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, they dang. Your teammate get you.
Maybe. No, looks like their teammate's gonna have to let him go. Liliana.
Oh.
For themselves. And you're
I was
right.
gonna say that bat has put so many people in like boxes and stuff. Moxie.
It is. You're very, very vulnerable. Frantic going down in the feet as well when you pick that bat up and run with it because you're locked in. You know, someone's going to be able to. You can't react as quickly with it because I think you have to charge it up. So.
Ooh, I wonder if Moxie and Rex could take first here. They're not too far from. I mean, they would need more elimination points. I don't know where Alba and Somerset are.
Ooh. A nice shot,
No.
though. Moxie goes down.
I know.
That's
He's trying
tough.
to get to her. But she's out.
14 builds remaining for Regs. This is rough.
Oh my goodness, my
Just
hands
look
are
at the
sweating for
feed.
her.
Alba gets another elim.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think anyone's taking this from Alba and Somerset.
Unless they go down like here, then maybe there's a chance for Nina and Vader, who I believe are still up in the game. Ooh, Regs found a big refresh there. Was able to grab a lot of materials, up to 50 builds now. Huge for Regs.
Ooh, this rotate, man.
Luckily, not on a mountain this time.
So funny. I thought it was Moxie we were watching just because I keep going to the lower corner, but it is Reg. I'm afraid. Ooh, that bat's gonna either hurt her or help her. Is she in zone? I can't even tell.
She
What color
is.
we're- Okay, cool.
She's barely in
space.
zone. So it'll still be center, even if you can't see the arrow, right? If you just look. It acts like the actual mini-map in your game where you're always the center of it.
Okay. So
But
she's on edge.
yeah,
Oh.
she's right on edge. Nina and Vader still up. Let's see if we can hop in. Maddie and F. Sophie. Complete dead side rotate. Unscathed.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Good job. Good job.
good block.
Didn't touch her. Good. 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 Yeah. Good builds, Maddie. She's up. Oh. On her side. Her
Oh.
teammate.
A little greedy there, though. Take a lot of
Little.
damage because of it. They don't have a lot of shields to go around with. Somerset taking out
Yeah.
Ava. Oh, Mar and Honey on the low ground. We've not seen them much today.
No, we haven't. This is great. Let's go, Mar.
Loadout doesn't look. I mean, it definitely looks better than some of the loadouts we've seen
Not too bad.
in game. A total about
So it's the low
120
ground range.
builds.
Oof. Low ground looking spicy right now. Oh, they just splashed them.
Yeah, it's perfect
That's so
timing.
funny.
Thank you for the shield.
Perfect
I
timing.
appreciate that. Mars says.
I love it.
Oh, Rag's getting an elim onto Sarlet there.
The timing.
Let's go over to Sophie and Maddie. They're looking good.
They're looking great.
Vanessa.
We're
not
about to
even-
lose a lot of teams here. 15 teams still up.
See, we can see Lena and Kelsey. Vader is going to go down. Crash Out going to be the one to do it. That's second place, losing one of their team members. Sophie goes down.
Reload. Oh,
Hop over there just to see Maddie can clutch up anything. Nice shots. Gets the
nice,
Elim.
Maddie.
Rip Rar gonna go down. Needs to reload. Desperately needs to
cover.
reload.
Nice. Take another limb.
That's Pandament. Nice.
Got my kit.
Medkit builds. Bat.
Oh, let's go. Did she have height there? I don't know.
No,
Yeah, she
about
probably doesn't want to be on
mid-ground.
height though as a solo.
Definitely a lot harder, especially with 17 mats as well. Pulls out the bat. Is going to start rotating. Nice shot. Oh my God.
I couldn't even see it.
That was how quick it was. No builds remaining though. This is going to be rough. Alba popping up on the high ground. Maddie pops the medkit. Does have two. We'll start to heal. We'll move away. Mar going to go down. Honey all by themselves as a solo. No builds remaining. Has to try to make something happen. 31 HP. On the other side, a duo. Let's get 4 builds remaining. 31 has to go. They're going for a med kit pop. The med miss. Okay, I like it. Kelsey, Lena still up. Liz, Dolo, somehow still up as well. Alba and Somerset, I mean, are on the high ground. 5 eliminations.
Where they always are. On
CC
top.
making it to the end game this time with AK.
Let's
Si-
go.
A lot of mats, 6 elims. This is definitely doable. Honey on the other side. They're just trying to scoot their way on through. CC's right in front of him. Nice shots. Will take down Liz. Honey
Nice.
gets the refresh, but it's going up this little hill. They got to get up.
Got a person right above her in a cone too.
That person
No
found
way,
out.
she
That
didn't
was
build it
CC.
up. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Oh, gonna find the duo of
Nice.
Somerset and Alba on the other
Still
side.
good.
Their was that their
GG.
4th win of or 3rd or 4th win?
Fourth. I think fourth. Yeah. 4th win. 4 wins for them. That's
3.
insane.
Okay.
No, wait, really?
Yeah, 3.
Oh yeah, 2. You're
They
right.
got 4. They got 4. It was 2 back to back, and then yeah. But still,
Okay, wait, you're
still 3 wins out of 5 games.
It's really good.
Incredible.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what their points are what their end points are gonna be at because again, consistently wins, eliminations on height.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Liz and them for making it to end game as well.
Yeah, and Honey as well.
I am so proud of them. I feel like the girls were getting more comfortable and rotating quicker and GG's our dupe.
Yeah, GG's as well. It was, I mean, some phenomenal Fortnite from them.
Yes. Sorry,
Oh my
let me do this
gosh.
real quick. I'm gonna switch
I mean,
over PC.
I think we know Alba and Somerset ended up winning. I mean,
100%. Yeah.
winning 3 games, staying in first that whole time. I think it's safe to say congratulations to them. Well, wow, that's some awesome Fortnite. That was some awesome Fortnite. Oh my God, and now my mic is being weird. I'm so sorry that my internet was being weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and end real quick right now. Send you over to Peach so we can finish talking up, and you don't have to worry about anything. But I will see you guys, gals and pals over there. Okay. I'm so sorry about how it was. Thank you for hanging out. If you were here, I love you. I'm sorry about the internet. There's nothing I could do for that. It finally ended up working towards the end. Go show Peach some love.